Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I am. I am nervous. Oh my god. 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 Give me 2 seconds. I need to go back to my... I have a mod channel, but don't tell the mods. I don't know if they know it, but I have a mod channel. There we go. Oh my god, we started with a subscription! 2 actually.
Scorps just subscribed. You are awesome.
Hi everyone. Hi. Welcome to my wedding stream.
Just subscribed. You are awesome. Yee-haw.
Ah, 3 subs. Oh my god. Hi everyone. I am already a bit...
Torgman just subscribed. You are awesome. 3 subs.
Thank you so much, Scorpius, Dr. Watt, Torgman. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm already emotional and we haven't even started. But hey! Hey! I got married. I got married and I want to share it with you all. I took down the music now, I hope it's better. But yeah, I am legit a wife now. So yeah. Thank you, Alisa. Enjoy your conference. Oh my god. Scorpius, thank you so much.
Scorps has gifted 5 subs to the puppy gang. You are awesome.
Let me see. I have gotten like a key to TikTok and I tried to make that happen, but that didn't work. I just had to manually connect it here. Scorpius, thank you so much for those 5 community gift subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, I no longer have a boyfriend nor a fiance. I am fiancé-less. How dare I, eh? How dare I? It's a hard enough life. It's a hard enough life. Yes, I do. I'm in high. I am on a different chair even today because it's a bit hard to sit in this dress. This dress is good riddance. This dress is massive. I can show you all if you want to see, but it's a massive dress. So yeah, I love the viral picture of the dude and I was so patient and long as a girlfriend and his wife's being angry in the comments. Oh my god. But this is a celebration, isn't it? By the way, is the sound better now? But this is a celebration, isn't it? And all celebrations need bubbles. Alcohol-free bubbles. I don't do alcohol that much. Miania, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Guys, you are too nice to me today.
Miania just subscribed. You are awesome.
That sound is fine, good. But yeah, it's 12 o'clock, it's noon. Like, I did bubbles on my wedding day, but I can't do bubbles 12 o'clock. I have energy drink as well, but we need bubbles. So I was just like, alcohol-free bubbles. Let's do alcohol-free bubbles. So we're going to do that. That sounds like how the doctor... Oh my god, there are bubbles in Red Bull. That's true. That's true. So, but like... Let's start. Thank you so much for the congratulations. Thank you. And thank you so much for starting and continuing the hype train, everyone. That's a level 4 hype train. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Again, Torgman, Scorpius, Mayanya, Dr. Watt. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is true. It's Father's Day here in Norway today, so happy Father's Day, every father out there. Okay, let's start then, shall we? Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, okay, I'm actually going to keep that one because I can put it back in the fridge. Okay. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray, everyone! I got married! I did it! I got myself the prettiest best man out there. Oh my god, no, sadly it's like the boring one. It's just a bottle cap. Ah! Time to dance in chat though. Time to dance in chat. Come on everybody. Let's celebrate my husband, my most amazing husband in this world, with the Piranha Parade. Oh my god! Oh! This is so goddamn crazy. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much. Oh my god. That's crazy. Cheers, everyone. And happy almost 1 month since I got married now. Oh, this was good. Welcome, everyone. What am we going to do today? First and foremost, does anybody want to see the dress? Can I get some commotion for the dress? Do we want to absolutely see the dress and see how it whooshes in real life? Do we want to see the dress again? I don't have my shoes on though. And I literally have pants underneath here. This dress is so big. Okay, let me... Oh my god, Rosso! Thank you so much for the resubscription. Pushing that hype train up. Thank you so much.
Brothers Adventures just subscribed.
You are awesome.
Less than 3.
Less than 3. Let me just remove this right now. Thank you so much for all the early gangs today. Where's my chat? Chat, there we go. Just going to remove the chat right now. Say yes to the dress. Oh my god. It's so much dress, you guys. It's so much dress. I like... Oh. I even have a train. Ah! Oh my god.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Oh. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I can't sit down without having the chair against something because the dress is so floofy that if I don't have anything, the dress just moves anything, which is why we have a different chair today, because this is just too big. It's too big to handle, and everybody stepped on the dress during the day. Everybody, I got stepped on so many times, and it was so worth it. I absolutely love this dress. But I am over the moon. I can't. I'm going to start crying again. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is going to be hard. Okay, let's start. I have gotten a code for TikTok, so I can do it from OBS, but it doesn't work. So I need to sit down with Tonya one day and figure it out. So I'm part of like TikTok creator program, but for some reason it just doesn't work. So we have to do it the old way. We just have to do it the old way. That's okay. And yeah, go live. Okay, so now we should be live everywhere. Let me get my YouTube thing. There we go. Hook thing. Okay, so I got asked for someone was just like, but why are you doing this? One, because it's fun, like it's content, it's fun. But two, also that one of the things I wanted to do with my wedding was to film it, because my memory is not as good as it used to, and I am really, really afraid that my memory once will go really, really bad. That is not something you know before it happens. Like, you can't predict the future, right? So I want to remember my wedding forever. But video photographers are really, really expensive, like really, really expensive. So that was one of the first team got cut. Getting married is really expensive as well. It's a luxury. So that also got cut. So I was just like, you know what? We're just going to not do that. So I was just like, hey, I do a wedding recap. A bit cringe, but absolutely amazingly lovely. I do a wedding recap. I do a wedding recap, and I talk to you all about the wedding, so now that I still remember everything, and I can have this video for the rest of my life. So when I'm old and decrepit and me and Björn can't remember anything, we can remember this. Oh, I'm going to cry. Oh. But yeah, my wedding was 100% the best day of my life. I cannot explain to you guys how amazing my wedding day was. It was legit the best day of my life. Oh god, I'm going to cry. Oh, it's going to be a hard day. Just saying. It's going to be a hard day. I'm, to be honest, a bit glad that I can't show you guys the song we danced to because, like, copyright issues. Because every time I hear that song, I start bawling my eyes. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Oh, seek fluid intake, everyone. Okay. Chin chin. I try to even do my makeup a bit. Ooh. Like the wedding day. Would you want to ask your hubby to come show off his suit again? I know he doesn't want to do that. I wish though, but I don't think so. He is he's in the sofa right now, enjoying his off day from work. Okay. See you later, my friend. Bye. Okay, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you. Oh, I can't believe, like, I'm in my wedding dress. But hey, we're going to go through everything. Symmetrist, hi. Welcome to my wedding recap. I'm making this so that Elizabeth and Björnar, when you're watching this in the future, and if your memory has gone, I'm going today to tell you all about the best day of your life. Oh. So, without further ado, I'm going to go through everything you did that day, so you can try and remember that for as long as you want to. So here we go. Oh. Yeah, the seagull picture in the middle. I love that one. I love that she captured the happiness of that day. Oh. Okay, I'm ready. Oh. And by the way, I see chat going quite fast today. If I don't see your message and you want me to read out your message because I'm going to cry, I'm going to be emotional, Please do just rewrite it in chat. Just rewrite it. It like, don't, you're not spamming. Like, don't worry. So yeah. Oh, okay. Let us start. Welcome to my wedding. First and foremost, we started planning this wedding actually some time ago. We knew for 2 years that we wanted to get married. So I got proposed to on a cruise ship by Björna. This is the proposal ring. I got proposed to Björna in around summer of 2022. And he proposed to me under the stars of our on our cruise ship. Our cruise ship. We own a cruise ship now. We were on a holiday. We had looked at rings together, and we found a ring, or I found a ring. He also really enjoyed it. We bought it. Funny enough, the cheapest ring that I had there, or one of them, and I absolutely still love it. It's diamonds and a ring in the middle from Turkey, which change color from like brown to green depending on what color it receives. Absolutely love it. I think that is like millennium hype of having things that change color. I think that is so awesome. And I absolutely love it because every time I show it off, it's a bit of a different color. So I think it's really, really cool. So he went down on one knee, and in the background, there was, of course, an American going, "Oh my god, honey, I think they're getting engaged!" And I kid you not when I'm saying that. There was a woman who saw Björna went down on one knee. We had tried to like go away. Björna just came in there smiling. And he was just like, we had tried to like go a bit, like, it's a cruise, you are never alone. Hey, thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the Puppy Squad.
Gecko Gamer 1997 just subscribed. You are awesome. Congratulations.
So we had tried to go a bit away from everything, but sadly, she and her husband, I think it's her husband, came out, and in my side, I just saw her husband just yanked her into the closest door. He knew the assignment. He absolutely knew the assignment. He just went, no, we're not going to ruin this. Me and Björna started laughing. Björna had this amazing speech about how much he looks up to me. And it was amazing. And we got engaged and decided that we want to go get, oh my god, all the resubscriptions, Whisperks! Thank you so much.
VZZZBX just subscribed. You are awesome.
We need
Look at this gorgeous Arivia. Huge congratulations
Thank
to you, my friend. Yeah, I'm really happy for you both. Also, why am I re-platinum Crash 1, 2 and 3 on PS?
Yes, you knew. By the way, we should have a cry counter. I've cried one time. Somebody needs to keep an eye on that. I cried once. So we got engaged and started to plan what we wanted. Ended up saying we wanted an autumn wedding because both of us hate summer. We don't hate summer, but we hate the warmth. So we ended up having an autumn wedding, but we did not want like to have like a Halloweenish style wedding, like sort of a themed wedding in that style. Themed wedding are cool. If you like them, you like them, but I don't like them for myself. So we were just like, okay, let's keep away from everything orange. Let's keep away. That is why I'm here. That is why I'm here, Rosso, because we don't want summer. I don't even have it. No, so we went like, hey, we want an autumn wedding. But Björna is colorblind, so we wanted to find like a color scheme that matched both of us. That we both could have. So this is the mood board we ended up with. We ended up with the color sage. It's called sage green. Really, really pretty color. And we wanted like gold and sage green. So gold, white, and sage green. So, so this is the mood board we had. Mood boards are cool because like they show everything you wanted to do, and like we like this, but it could maybe be a bit too Christmas like, which is why we set it on the side. And then you have like a bit like order of events. We're thinking about having something like that. And I really enjoyed this 3-piece invitation. And a suit, a green suit, Björn wanted a green suit, the cake. So as you can see, we are quite similar in what we want. I like the white and green flowers. I'm not a big flower person at all. Like, I don't like flowers. I like plants. I don't like flowers. So I was like unsure if I even wanted a wedding bouquet. But we ended up having like this wedding bouquet, something like this was the inspiration. And yeah, we went around to try and find a place where we could get married, and ended up on a place called Øvre Eidegård. It's a farmhouse and not far away from where we live, because we were also thinking that we wanted to stay at a hotel the night, but we ended up just staying at home. Absolutely amazing, absolutely loved it. And yeah, this is our mood board, and from that I started designing. So of course, you know me, of course. Oh, that's a bit far. You know me, I can't do anything halfway. So of course I started looking in to find a place where we could have everything we designed in the same genre, the same like things, which is why I ended up finding this. This is the invitation. This is the invitation to our wedding. The invitation is in the green that we wanted. So I bought this design. This is a bought design. I have not made it. It's a bought design. I just changed it a bit. Like the first page you see here is a back page. Actually have them here though. So this is the back side. Oh yeah, it doesn't know. This is the back side, and then over there is the invitation. But what we also did, but I couldn't put them up because it's like my phone number and my account number there, is that we also had 2 smaller plaques. Which ended up, when we printed it out, to look like this. So you have the invitation, which is like a formal invitation, like inviting you to either the party or the reception and party, like the dinner and party, or you had one that it was the ceremony, the reception, and the party, because like we needed to just like cut people off because so many people. We ended up being 72 people, which is not a lot of people in the rest of the world, but in Norway that's a really big wedding. I'll show you guys properly this here. I'm just going to just going to scribble out my account number and my phone number. But things that is nice to not have online, like, yeah. Okay, so this is the invitation. Lady Annette, thank you. So absolutely love it. It's an invitation, and I love how everything at our wedding was so in style. I don't like planning weddings, and I don't like to find like these small itty bitty things. I don't like that. I thought I would like it. Nah, I hate it. I don't like it. But what I do like is that everything has like a style. So I was just like, I can't do with a lot of like things. So I'm just going to make everything in the same style. So this is the card of details. So the invitation reads as follows. It's with great honor to invite you to our wedding, Elisabeth and Björnar, Saturday, 12/10/2024 at the clock. Either is with 12:30 or 15:30, and then the address to where the party was going to be. And then you had a detailed card, which like was the detail of the wedding. And then the detail said like, with details, it said on the top, and then it says, we are looking forward to celebrate this day together with you, but you and you in plural. The ceremony starts at 13, closely followed by dinner and party in the same place. We had like what they were supposed to wear. So it was called the dress or suit, which is the third formal. So you have a lot of formal stages for wedding. This is a thing I've just learned while getting married. I didn't know this was a thing. When you have like stages of formalities in a wedding. And you have like the top is like what the royals do, right? When you have like, you have to have gloves and everything. And then you have like black tie, which is like evening wear, and you have to have long dress. And then you have like dresses. That was the stage we were on. Like, yeah. And also a really important thing for me was that it was supposed to be dress or suit. Because with that, it was really important for me that the anybody could come in whatever they liked. So if you are a girl or a woman and wanted to wear a suit, you were more than welcome to do that. And if you were a man who wanted to wear a dress, you're more than welcome to do that. I have non-binary people in my family, or in my friend group. I have people that don't like use dresses even though they are women. And it was really important for me for them to never feel pressured to do something on my wedding day that was not true to themselves. No, I love my family and friends just the way they are. And it was really important for me to make sure that they understood that. No. So yeah. And then we did something really, really controversial. And that was because we wrote, since this day is supposed to be a really, really big wedding celebration, we wish that this day is only for grown-ups. The reason why we wrote that is because we did not invite any kids. And we didn't want anybody to take with them their kids. Kids are wonderful, but not in a wedding. It's not a place for them. And that is okay. Like there is no problem. People do different things. We didn't do kids at our wedding. And then we had a Toastmaster. And for those of you who don't know what a Toastmaster is just like the person who is like keeping the rails of what is going to do. There's a lot of things traditionally that happens at a wedding. This is different from every single country. Hi, Nari. But we decided to go professional Toastmaster. The reason for that is because I didn't want to sit with I just wanted to enjoy my day, and I also didn't want to ask one of my family or friends to do it, because then they had to do a lot of work. Preliminary? Can't say that word for the sake of my life. And do a lot of work at that day, and I couldn't drink and have fun, so we did a professional one. As someone who has been a kid, I did not fit into weddings. Nope. I was a Toastmaster at my friend's wedding years and years ago. Yeah, a lot of people do that, and I 100% is okay with think that is a good idea. Just because the way I am, my personality, we want it. But we asked them to send anyone who wanted to do speeches to the Toastmaster. And then we said, if you wish to give a gift, we will be... and then it's a typo. It's a typo in my fucking wedding invitation. I wrote Takknemlig with an A. I got 3 people looking over it and nobody caught it. So yeah, typo in my wedding invitation. But we said we would be grateful for money to our wedding or honeymoon. And then we had a RSVP, which is a svarkort. This is not something that normally is in weddings anymore. But here I ended up being a bit... The cat effed you over, I'm sorry. Normally you don't have this 3-piece, but this is like what you did traditionally. You have the formal invitation, the details of you need to know, and then a letter that you're supposed to fill out and send back. Of course, nobody does that anymore, and of course we didn't ask them to do that either. But I wanted to be a bit... It's not often you can do a wedding, so I wanted to be a bit fancy-pantsy. So it's just RSVP, and I said like the answer may be sent to Elizabeth, and then my phone number, and then we wrote their name, like who we actually had invited. Normally the invitation of who is invited is on the envelope, but we also did it here, and the reason for that is because a lot of people throw away the envelope and then I don't remember who was actually invited. That is normally not a problem if you're single, but if you're a big family, this can be a problem. And we also, there were some people who got like just one person got invited and stuff like that. So that is why we did that. And then it says like this, and it says yes to the invitation. Please inform us about allergies or other needs. We hope you or you in plural, have the possibility to come to our wedding. And we asked to RSVP within, like, actually when I was at TwitchCon, so I got like a million text messages when I'm at TwitchCon. Absolutely love these. Absolutely love that the background, it feels so formal. It just feels really, 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 really proper. These pictures are a bit yellow. They are white in real life. But I absolutely love it. I've never been able to be this formal before. So for me, this was like a really, really good way of just being extra. And like be extra without putting that on the guests. Because as I said, with like the dress code and stuff, I didn't want to put that notion on the guests, but I wanted to be extra myself. So yeah. And talking about being extra, oh yeah, inside the envelope was the same design as outside of the cards. When we were going to get them printed, it was actually really, really hard to get them printed because the printer lady was just like, I have never ever seen anybody do this before. And this is not my invention. This was the invention of the place where I bought these designs. So this is an Etsy design. So hey, if you want to have this design for your wedding, go ahead. This is an Etsy design. The only thing I've changed is that I changed a bit on the size because I wanted a bit different. And then I put it on the emblem on the back side where you had like the round and then it says our initials. And the reason why I did that is because we waxed seal all our talk about being extra. We waxed sealed all our invitations. We got printed out a wax seal from Etsy. There's all these things you can do at Etsy. So we have a seal with our initials. We were thinking about getting in like the date of our wedding as well, but then we couldn't reuse it, and I'm going to use this for Christmas cards. But we literally made a wax seal. So it's a wax seals of our initials. Yeah, right? It's like, that was the thing though. It took hours doing this. You have no idea how long this took. Like, it took hours doing this. Björna was so patient because I am the one who can write pretty, so I wrote on all the envelopes and then he sealed them, and oh my god, but I absolutely love it. So cool. It is. It's like a small little extra touch, and the flowers on the side of it is actually the same flowers as the flowers we had in our wedding. Just to be extra. Just to be bloody extra. So there you see, it's E and B. Absolutely loved it. I think that is so cool. And as I said, like we haven't sent out like thank you cards yet. We're going to do that after Christmas, and then we're going to seal them again because we can. And I think that's really, really cool. Just follow through with the team and well planned. Yes. And as I said, I don't like decorating things, so I was just like, what are we going to do? And to be honest, like, none of these are my ideas. we went to Pinterest and we just looked, we searched green wedding invitation on Pinterest, and then we did so. We were thinking about making an invitation in green, so they would like be green instead of white, but no, we just ended up doing them in white because it was easier. I tried to open the envelope without ruining the seal, ended up ruining the envelope. You can have a seal though, because I was afraid that I didn't order enough. We ordered 4 of these. For all our wedding stuff, we used 1 bag. I also ended up printing out way too many invitations because I was so stressed that I misjudged. So we can make you one. But yeah, this was really cheap. And it's heavy and it's really cheap and you get it. The only thing is that we had to make like this, like, it looks really sketchy setup because you're supposed to just have it over a flame, right? And we didn't have anything, so Björnar cut a Red Bull box in 2 and then just made like a way of sitting the spoon that you get. This is the spoon where you're supposed to like melt the wax in, and he had to make like this like wanky thing so he can melt like a spoon. And I sent it to my mom and my mother-in-law, and both of them were just like, it looks like you guys are doing drugs. No drugs, just wedding preparation. But it's bad. It was bad. It was just like, had to make like this home thing. Homemade heating up spoon thing. Wedding is a drug. That's true. It's a hell of a drug, I promise you. Okay. So, really happy about this. I think this is really cute, and like, it's cute. And then, oh my god, honey! You haven't seen these pictures! You have actually not seen these pictures, because this is me going wedding shopping.
Kawaii Ferret just subscribed. You are pawsome. Arivia heart eyes, Arivia heart eyes, Arivia heart eyes.
And you can actually see my wedding dress in the background here as well. But, honey, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome back to the Puppy Squad. You can see my wedding dress actually on the doll there. And a mannequin there. But yeah, welcome to me trying on dresses that I did not end up buying. I liked that one, like the one in the middle. But I felt I still didn't look... It didn't look good on my body. Didn't feel like... I felt okay. Did the T-pose because I was silly. We did this. It was really cute. We went dress shopping. I had with me my two maids of honor, which was Helena, which is my best friend, and then it was Gadarine, which is also my best friend. And my mom. So all of us went in. They even had made like, which was really cool. Helena had with her like little blackboards, so they could like give all the dresses a yes or a no, or like numbers, just for fun. And it was really nice. These are the wedding dresses. Didn't like them, didn't end up buying them. I'm really glad. Like, this one was the one we were thinking about because it was just like, I liked that it had arms. It was important for me to have arms. And then this dress, you can see it in the background here. This dress. I've been looking for this dress for years, but it didn't have arms. And also I thought it was hella expensive. Because if you see something, if you see this, you can't see it, but you see how like the dress is standing out by itself. This is horsehair strips, or I think it's horsehair strips it's called. I think it's horsehair. It's not horsehair, but it's called it. But it makes the dress stand out and poof. When you add things like this, the price of any dress goes up by a fucking million. And I was afraid, and I didn't try. I didn't want to ask. But my mom was watching and saw, like, because we saw these dresses and they're pretty. There's nothing wrong with them. But like, all my friends were just like, yeah, they're pretty. But you don't look like you're like fitting in with them. AKA why I'm doing the T-pose here. And I was just like, they're good, but I don't feel wedding. I don't feel wedding. They were pretty, and the ladies at the store were really nice. They were just like, let's put on like whale on you to see if that makes you feel more wedding-like. I'm not this girly girl. I'm not that girly girl, so like I found like wedding shopping not to be like, it was fun, but yeah. Streaming in the background if my CPU allows it. Thank you, honey. And then my mom was just like, I see you eyeing this dress over there. Do you want to try it? And I was just like, first and foremost, we need to figure out how much it's cost. And it turns out to be 2,000 Norwegian kroners over my budget, which is 150 pounds, around 150 pounds, which is not that much. Boob Clinic is Bjørna's studio, music studio. And then she was just like, girl, I'll give you those 150 pounds, don't worry. You try it. You have eyed it since we come in. So I did it, and I started crying. Oh my god, look at the difference from this to this. From this to this. All of the dresses are amazing. Don't get me wrong, they are amazing. But every body is different. And your body is different. And I'm a pretty woman. Like, I have a pretty body. But these dresses were just not made for a body that is mine. That is okay. I promise you, all of these dresses, no matter who you put into the store, there will be dresses that are not flattering, somewhat flattering, and really flattering. And I think this is important. I want to show the difference. Because if you're getting married and are afraid, you will find a dress that will just fit your body. So yeah, I did. And I absolutely love it. My whale, by the way, is hanging there. That's my whale. I look so much more comfortable in this dress. My body is made for more of a hourglass thing on my something that shapes my body or give it like this flow of an hourglass is much more fitting on me. I'm really pretty with like when I have an open neck. So yeah, I did get comment though. Somebody was just like, "Oh, you're so feisty, going with this like see-through bodice." But I didn't think about it. Yeah, it is see-through technically, I think. Yeah, it is see-through, but I feel it still is quite modest technically. I also, if you see something different from the mannequin down behind here, is that it has sleeves. Because I said to the lady, I'm not sure though, because it doesn't have sleeves, and I want sleeves on my dress. And she was just like, oh, but girl, we can put on sleeves. This dress does not originally have sleeves. You know what that means? This is a one-of-a-kind dress. Because these sleeves I bought and then they sewn them on. So these sleeves are actually not originally on the design, and I sewed it to be the dress I want, which is amazing. I think it's so cute. And yeah, this is the dress I ended up buying. Yeah, shall we go on to the wedding day? I think this is like, oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. It looks so good with the sleeves. Yeah, it does. It looks a lot better with the sleeves. Sleeves are my favorite part. I can get over the sheer show of your tattoo. Yeah, and it's what I wanted. Like, I didn't want to like not have my like tattoo shown, but also like bit cover it. And also I'm not that fan of like singlet. I don't think my body are that pretty with like singlet. I prefer t-shirts when I have a top on, or like long sleeves, and this just fixed that. So I made a one-of-a-kind dress, and I absolutely love it. So, onto the wedding dress. I woke up 6:30, I think, or 7:30, 7, someone around there. Are you ready to cry? I ended up going to my hairdresser, and we started at about 8. And I can actually show you guys, because I have the camera here. I have the camera here. Thinking about putting that one on as well. So started. I was nervous that day. I think I have to say I was nervous. Because like there is just you don't know what you're going to get that day. My sister got me in her car, or my mom and dad's car. Let me see, I'll just go and get the everything set up. My sister got me, and the car was really pretty, like with like it had like it's what is pyntat in English? Why can't I do that word today? What is pyntat in English? Decorated. There we go. It was decorated with like this hill thing, and it was really nice. I just to give my camera a bit more. Like there we go. So I ended blinged out. There we go. So I ended up traveling down. We started with my hair, and then I have borrowed this like bathrobe by my mom. And I was just like, and my mom, after 2 hours being there, my mom sent me a message and was just like, "Hi, honey, take a look in your pocket of your thing, of my robe." And in the pocket of my robe was this. My mom had embroidered a tissue, which says, or like a napkin, which says, "Elizabeth, here's something blue from me to you to catch your happy tears as you say I do. Love, Mom, 12th of 10th, 2024. So she had sent this, ordered this online for me. And I absolutely love it. I had it with me all day. And I catched a lot of happy tears. So yeah. My mom did this. I can't tell you guys how happy I was for her to do this. So yeah. That was like the first time I started crying that day. It was amazing. I can't tell you how much I absolutely love that. Yeah. I look like a 60s housewife though. Throughout of most of the day. I was asked if I was going to do my hair today, and the reason why I don't do my hair is because I have a lot of hair. I can't, like, it doesn't look like it. There is so much hair on this head. Like, it's insane. It's an insane amount. It took us 4 hours to get me ready. 4 hours. But that has to be said though. It's really cozy. We got there at 8 o'clock, and we got served like lunch and like bubbles, and Regan came over, and Helena came, and Tonya, my manager, also came, said hi to me, and they also got their hair done, and they also got their makeup done if they wanted to do that. So like everybody got like whatever they wanted done, and it was really cute, and I absolutely loved it. And yeah, it's funny though, I look like a 50s housewife. It's so bad, and I absolutely loved it. And also my friend Helena, she's a mom, and she had to help me getting compression socks on, and she did that in the most mom way ever, but she was a trooper all that day. She helped me on with a dress and everything, so she was an absolutely trooper. I love her so much. I love all my friends so much. And it was just like a happy day. We just listened to music, got ourselves ready. Yeah, Godreen looked amazing in makeup. No, he got his hair done. I'll see him later. You will see a picture of him later. And it was absolutely amazing. And this was how I... And no, here we go. Here's for some details. I was thinking about showing you guys. So my nails. Sadly, I got a little bit of a nook in my nail. I didn't like the place we got getting our nails done though, because they ticked the side of my finger and it hurts for weeks afterwards. So I'm not going to go back there anyway. But anyways, I don't like getting my nails done anyway, so I prefer my natural nails, so yeah. But I'll show you. So you have my engagement ring and then my wedding band outside. So Helena was the one who carried our wedding bands, both me and Björnas. She was the one who gave it to us during the wedding. So this is my engagement ring. Now it's brown, but if you're in natural light, it will be green. I absolutely loved it. And I also wore this. This is a gift from my grandma. It's a pearl. And so this was the gift from my grandma. She sadly couldn't join our wedding because she's too ill. She's too old. Hi, Luna. So she couldn't join our wedding. So she gifted me this to be with us in spirit. And I absolutely love her for that. So yeah, absolutely loved it. I also have a necklace. And the necklace is just a fake pearl. But it matched it, so I thought it was cute. But yeah, as you can see, it's like Björna's wedding ring, my wedding ring, and then the different earpieces I could have in my ears. I ended up just going with my regular ones though. I was thinking about, I had bought some like dingly dangly stuff, but I ended up not using those. And then here's what I ended up looking like. Tonya, not management Tonya, she cried. She cried so much that day. Oh my god. Girl, she is the fucking best. Hi, Redrix. Hi, thank you so much. She's the effing best. She cried so much. When she saw me, she was just like, She cried so much. At this point, this was like 12 o'clock, an hour until I was getting married. I was just nervous. At this point, I struggled eating. I struggled everything. I was just nervous. My makeup artist was a fucking jam though. She even gave me, because underneath my eye, I wanted to do shininess underneath my eye, because it sort of looks like you've been crying a bit and it gives you quite a pop of your eyes. And she gave me that so I could have it with me, so that I could reapply it during the wedding day. So she was just absolutely amazing. And yeah, I said like, why I didn't do my hair today. My hair has so many strains, like insane amount of strains. So doing my hair myself is almost nearly impossible for me. It's just so much. It takes hours. My hair was the last thing we were done with, because it just takes hours to do it. But yeah, I did this. I had some... I've forgotten to take them in. But I had some small like jams behind in my hair and then a whale. And yeah, I was ready to get married. While I was doing this, Björna had his best man over. They were cooking and he was getting ready and he was waiting for me. I'm getting emotional again. Look at him. Look at him. He got his little corset, I think it's called, but it's his flower. Look at him. He's so pretty. He was so nervous that day as well. Lapel flowers, I think lapel flowers is correct, yeah. He was so nervous that day as well. And he was just like, when his best man came over, they were just like, dude, you have to chill. And they just cooked the food for him, and they ate bacon and eggs and were chilling and enjoying. A friend of my sister drove him out. So yeah, this is Bjørnar. He looks so amazing. Oh god, I love this man so much. It's hard to see in this picture, but his suit is actually green. You will see better in some other pictures, but his suit is actually green. So I traveled out. This is him waiting for me and everybody else to show up. And the guests started showing up, and we had a piano player who played gaming music. I'm in love with the green suit, right? It's so pretty on him. Oh, I love him so much. He's so handsome. And he played gaming music. So when you had like the background music like you hear now, we had a pianist who played that, and they played like literally gaming music while people were getting a set and stuff like that. Look at him. Oh, god damn it. I got a pretty husband. And these were the ceremony things we gave out. We gave out every one of these. So everybody who came. It says, welcome to the ceremony of Elisabeth and Bjørnar, Saturday, 12th of October at Breidegård. I love that you both are the lead of each other's fan club, just each other's biggest fan. We absolutely are. I'm melting. This is goals. Yeah. I'm sorry for not being humble right now, but yeah. I'm sorry. My husband is goals. He cooks, he cleans, he supports me. The other day I was feeling down, and I just said to him, I need more support this week. And he just put away his phone and went like, let's talk about something you want to talk about. And then we sat and talked about something, and he made me smile. He cooks food for me every single day too. Yesterday he made pizza. He organized the whole kitchen because he wanted to. He's a great father for a dog. The only father I hope he will ever get, because hell no. And he is literally the best. He is supportive, and he is his own person, which for me is the most important. He can go out and just be. Like, my husband most likely now is up doing studio music, and he's just like, he can go out, be with friends, and he has a life that isn't dependent on me. And the same the other way, but we choose to be with each other. That's the thing with me and me. Be proud of him, man, as you should, Quinn. Sounds like he's deserving it. He absolutely does. We're two highly individual people who has come together because we want to, not because we have to. I would be happy single, and he would be happy single. But we want to be together. Because we're filling each other up. I don't think we're allowed to say that. That sounded dirty. Anyways, back to the ceremony. You see a lot of nerdy stuff here. I hope you do. Hope you do. Let me show a bit better of it. Like, let's go in here. I, of course, walked into the Hobbit. Oh, I'm going to start crying again. I wish I could show it here, but no, I cannot. But the Hobbit. Do-do-do. Do 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 do. Then we had a remake. Bjørnar's best friend had remade the Fallout song "I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire" to a modern pop song for us. So we have that. That one I should actually be able to show maybe later. Then was the speeches, and we had a poem. Then we have my cousin, who is a professional opera singer. She sang a song, which is absolutely amazing. And then we got married, and then you have Yuna's team. So Yubiya Matsu, I wish I could have seen him. He was in Norway this week, but sadly I couldn't travel down. So yeah, Yuna's team and Hobbit. So we're nerds. We're absolutely nerds. I'm not an author. No, I'm not. I'm not an author. Nice soloist for Langsayo. Yeah, that's a really, really, really pretty. Really, really, really pretty song. Really, really, really pretty song. So yeah, this was our thing, and as you know, it's just a pretty place. Oh, this was just so... Okay, wait a second. Cool but shy. That's a bad one. Come on, try one more time. How not an author, but so easy to read. No. That you should have asked if I was a book. Excuse me. Authors aren't easy to read. Come on, try one more time. Come on. Come on, keep it up. That is no. Give us proper content. How are you not an author? How are you not a book when you're so easy to read? That is what it's supposed to be. Or a manual. Not an author. No, I'm sorry. But yeah. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Puppy Squad.
Melly_May just subscribed. You are awesome.
This was the place we were. The ceremony was absolutely amazing. I like the place. It's a farm and done up to be hey, thank you so much for the rose of TikTok, Alma. It's an old farm made up to be a wedding place. Absolutely amazing. And green chairs too. Everybody see that? They have green chairs. The whole ceiling had 100, if not thousands of lights. Oh, and green grass. Damn, son. You have green grass and everything. Oh, God. There he is, waiting for me. Oh, god damn it. There were supposed to be more people there, as you see some empty seats. People had just misunderstood when they were supposed to come, but that's okay. It happen sometimes. The most important was that a lot of people were there, and I'm so glad I got to share this with them. Björn waiting for me. And I have to go now. See you later, Scarface. I'll watch the rest of the stream later. Yes, do it on YouTube. Always the ones on YouTube. And here is me. The most, literally, that picture to the right there is the most fucked up picture of my face ever. I look like a pig. I'm so scary at that picture. I don't know what happened to my face there. But anyways, I wanted to... Yeah, look, oinking beautiful. Hey, are you a writer? But I wanted to take it with because it was storming outside. It was storming. I'll tell you the story later on. But it was a storm that day. So, let's just say that it was hard. It was hard to giving everything. But hey, this is a Toastmaster and me. And he was just got it. I was just so happy though, which is why I'm smiling. Like everybody says like on TikTok, oh, you have to like you have to practice your soft smiling. Girls, remember to soft smile for your wedding day. Hell no! I want soft smile on my wedding day. I'm absolutely crazy faced on my wedding day. I've never been so happy in my life. It was literally the best day of my life. I'm not going to soft smile. I am going to be full on crazy. Crazy smiled. I did not plan this thing for 2 years for going like... Hello! I'm going to go crazy smile. I've never been as happy as this in my life. Never. And that is how it's supposed to be. So yeah, like, oh my god, come on. So yeah. Yeah, it's gremlin energy. Gremlin energy. I don't want soft smile for my wedding. I want gremlin energy. And this is me in gremlin energy. And it's so okay. And I absolutely love myself. which is actually been a bit weird. So I have had low self-esteem. I got bullied during my youth, and so like it stopped. And I know I'm not necessarily attractive, like controversial, social, like what the social standard of attractiveness is. I know that, but I'm okay with that. Like I am still to this day happy on how I look, but it's hard. It was hard seeing all these pictures first, but then I saw them a second time, because I know first time I always have like a mental reaction to things because of my mental illness. And then I was just like, nah, put them away. Take them up again. And then I looked at myself and I was just like, I don't give a fuck how I look, because I love how I look. I literally love myself this day. This is the most pretty I have ever felt, and the most happy I've ever felt. And amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. So, but you have some pictures of this of me. A lot of them, actually. You are gorgeous. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I do. But I know I've seen enough pictures of myself. Like, I know. I've been to TwitchCon. I stand out together with literally girls like working off their prettiness. And I'm not as pretty as they are. That is okay. Because I'm still happy and I'm still loving my life every single second. And I'm still looking at all the pictures of me and go like, hell yeah! Even this picture where I literally look like a pig. I look like a demented pig in this picture. Come on. I look scary, but I'm happy. I'm happy. I am so goddamn happy. This is a face of a girl not caring anymore. This is a face of a girl. You know what I said there for the second when I ran up there? The reason why I look like this is because I saw my mom and I just screamed to my mom, look how pretty I am, mom. Oh, I want to cry again. But that is why I look like this, because I was screaming to my mom, look how pretty I am, look how pretty I am, I've never felt this pretty, look how pretty I am. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's a happiness to make me shine. It's, and like, yeah. It's okay to just look how you look, and I still absolutely love it, which is why I wanted to take it with it, because I'm so happy. And I love myself so much in this picture. Oh, yeah, everybody has pictures like this, of course. That's so true. Everybody has pictures. It's pictures. They showcase sometimes the weirdest thing about yourself. And here is me, Kenneth, which is our Toastmaster, my dad. And my dad, trying to fix up because it was raining as hell. Kenneth is giving me my bouquet, my flowers. Oh, and yeah, I'm looking at, you can't see it right here. I can do this. Nope, you can't see it. Okay, because it's a sign there. It's this welcome sign. Oh, that. Is this welcome sign? I was just looking at that, see if everything was as how it wanted it to be. So yeah, absolutely loved it. So yeah, you can see my here to my mom behind her. Here to my mom behind her as well. My dad, Kenneth, giving me flowers. So yeah, so we were waiting then and listening to the pianist starting his making all his like playing away, and then it's me and my mom. Oh, I cannot tell you how happy I was that day. It's just seeing so many people coming together to celebrate me and Björna's love for each other was just something. And I can't. I've never felt as pretty as I did that day. And I were pretty. Holy hell, I were pretty. Damn, son, I was pretty. Oh, fuck. Got to go. I just want to say this is me and my man's dream wedding. Thank you for the happy year. To see this bow. Yes! Alma, let's go. Oh. Thank you so much for being here on TikTok. See you later, my friend. God, I was so happy that day. Oh, dear Lord. So, my mom and dad met me in entrance. And the reason for that I'm going to show you guys. There is a big reason for why both my mom and my dad are with me right now. But it reminds me of the quote from Doctor Who. You know when sometimes you meet someone so beautiful and then you actually talk to them and 5 minutes later you're they're as dull as a brick. Then there's other people. When you meet them you think, not bad, they're okay. And then you get to know them and their faces should have become them. Like their personality writes all over it and they're just turned into something so beautiful. Yes. Yes. This is like, this day I wore my emotions and it's hard for me to show a lot of emotions. I have my brain injury. I have my disability and all my daily pain and all my daily struggles, and I'm not good at showing emotions. I'm not good at asking for help. I'm not good at those things. And this day I just was me. I was me the whole day. It was just me and Björn. And the people we love. Oh. Okay. Inside, Björn was nervous. Björn was standing here together with Godrin and Super Tourist, which was Björn's best man. He was nervous. Not because we seek fluid intake, everyone. Whew. Not because he thought anything would happen, because it's a lot of emotions that day. So, yeah. Subtur is quickly putting away that phone I just saw. Oh, and, yeah. And then he saw me. Ah, and then he saw me. I walked up the aisle together with both my mom and my dad. My mom and dad are my biggest supporter. So when I was going to decide who was going to walk me up the aisle, I know that traditionally you get your dad to walk you up, but I didn't want to be like given away. That is not what it was. It wasn't a giving away thing. I don't like that as a bad tradition. But what it was that I wanted to show the two people who had gotten me there. And that is my mom and dad. My mom and dad are my biggest supporter in my life. My mom and dad support me in everything I do and all I want to be. They are amazing. They are supportive. They are what parents should be. They're also one of the reasons why I don't want kids. Because I don't want kids unless I want kids as much as my mom and dad want. And I don't want that. My mom and dad is so supportive, you have no idea. I could kill someone and come to my mom and dad. They will yell at me though because they're really, really strict. But then they would like help me. My dad would kill the men for me though. My mom would bury them, so that's okay. Well, my mom and dad are the absolutely freaking best. So when we planned everything, our officer, the one who was like making it official, marrying us, she told us like, hey, why don't you get both your parents to walk you up the aisle? And we did. And I'm so happy we did that. My mom, even in her dress that she got, was like green. And Tonya, always crying. Tonya just cried. Every single picture I have of Tonya, she's crying. Almost every single picture. She's the fucking best. Oh god. Dr. Watt going. And yeah. I am happy. I'm really, really happy I got to do that. And they hugged me. Oh, here you can see it in my hairpiece. Really, really pretty. It's pearls in that one as well. And then they hugged me because they're not giving me away. They're hugging me and letting me go to my soon-to-be husband. And then I got to hug Björnar. And we didn't go to kiss. It was so weird. I always kiss Björnar when I see him. And they were just like, it's not, I can't kiss him now. We're not allowed to do that. So, not that we haven't like lived together and shared a bed for 8 years though before we got married. But hey. By the way, we need some more champagne. The second I met him, I just said to him, do you like the dress? Because keep in mind, until this second, he had never seen my dress before. So I just whispered really, really quick, do you like my dress? And he said, I love it. You have never looked as pretty as you do today. I told him he had to say that. I told him that, new rule, I use so much money on this dress that if you don't like it, I don't care. You're not allowed to say it until it's gone, until we've been married for 10 years. You're liking this dress. I don't care. But yeah, we were so giddy. We were like 2 school children here. We were so giddy. Yeah, it's a good rule because honestly, guys, have you seen wedding pictures from the 80s? Style comes and style goes, and that is just how it is. Style comes and style goes, and that is okay. But style comes and style goes, and not everything aged that well. And to be honest, I don't know if this will age well. Maybe in 10 years, I will realize that, hey, this wasn't... This was a sign of its time. But who knows? And I technically don't care, but Björnar wasn't allowed to do anything else. And we hugged. And then the ceremony started. And I cried, of course. And Björnar was just like, aw. You can see it actually here. We hold hands almost always during things. The sign of its time is in its ears, I think. Yeah, that's true, that's true. You smile while staying in fashion though. Yeah, my smile will stay in fashion. Thank you so much for follow. Welcome to the puppy gang. Me putting a cloud out of a wedding. Style comes and style goes. Let's go, baby, let's go. But yeah, this is the ceremony. Yeah, to be honest, yes. Style is like sign of time just adds to it. Like this, we asked our Toastmaster when we are going to like invite people because like Mayenya got invited, Frostylva got invited, and Nari, Bitnari and chat got invited. And they are newer friends of me. Like I've Ignorance and Dr. Watt and Super, they were old friends of mine, but those 3 are quite new friends of mine. And I was just like, ooh, is it awkward? Hello there, hi, welcome, how are you doing? And I asked like people like, is it awkward if I invite them because they're so new friends of mine? And our Toastmaster went like, no, just invite them. Your wedding is supposed to be a snapshot of your day. It's supposed to be a snapshot of like the time when you guys got married, not your whole life. The time you got married. So yeah. I was so surprised and honored to be invited. So happy to share your best day with you. Thank you. Time to be a big stretch, everyone. Ooh. And yeah. So what you're seeing here is me and Björnar getting sung to by Björna's best friends, Tom Erik, which is he is in a band with him, Lux Termina. This is him singing "I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire" in a modern version. He remade that song for us. I love that song so much, and he remade us in a modern style. Absolutely amazing. So we have a song for us, made for us that day. Absolutely amazing. Cannot tell you how much I absolutely love that. He is a star. He is a star. And yeah. I love the song so much. So yeah, it was really, really awesome. The only thing was that he had to be all the way back in the room because of how the system was set up. So not everybody knew that it was actually live performed. Some people thought it was actually recorded in front, but it was not. It was a live performance. You look beautiful in your wedding dress. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing really, really well. I'm really, really glad we got to do this. But yeah, he live performed it. I absolutely love it. The song is amazing. So it was a great, great gift. Then I have my cousin. She's a professional opera singer. Girl, know what she's doing. And she sung for us. And I love it. Absolutely love it that she sang this song for us. I think she's the absolutely best for doing this. So yeah, we were sitting. These are our bridesmaid best men sitting behind us. So yeah, it was just amazing. I just can't tell you anything else. I'm so happy she sung for us. She is so good. I've been a big supporter of her career since she started. And she has come so far. What was his name again? I mean, his name was... Let me see. Jon Andreas was his name. And he was so good at playing piano. And he played... Oi! No. And he played like Yuna's Team Frost, The Hobbit. He played Mario to us. When people were waiting, he played Mario. He had something from Skyrim. So he was like playing a lot of nerdy stuff, which I really, really loved. And it made also people relax a bit. Some ceremonies, you're asked to just be really, really quiet. We did not do that. Thank you. Thank you so much for the congratulations. We did not do that. We had everybody applauding between everything, and people could laugh. People could be just fun. Imagine if we start playing Dark Souls boss song when I come in. I just come in. We actually joked about that. We actually joked about that. That we were going to do like like that. But yeah, I don't know if I can find. I can find the ones I wanted. Yeah, this is the one we had. This is the one when we got married. This is the one we walked out to. So it's just the piano version of Yuna's Team. Oh. And it was just really, 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 really perfect. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, I can't. It was just perfect. If anybody objects to this union, Bowser Team starts playing. Wouldn't that be perfect? Yeah, but he did a really, really good job. I don't know if he does hiring normal like wedding things, but he did a really, really good job. He was so professional. Thank you, Retroverse. Thank you so much for the congratulations. I really, really enjoyed it because he was so professional. We talked with a lot of other people. But one of the things I really enjoyed with him was that when we told him what we want, he was just like, yeah, okay, and then he played it a bit, and then he recorded and sent this to us and asked us, is this what you mean? So he like actually just asked us what we wanted. But when we talked to some other people, they started correcting us on what we wanted. And we were just like, excuse me, but stop correcting us on what we want. Like, I know that for others, having gaming music in their wedding is not for them, but we're gamers and we want that. So that was a bit like the reason why we went for him. He was so respectful, and he was so like respectful for our choices and wanted to just make us happy. So yeah, it was really awesome. And then we got married, or we got a speech. The Pia, her name was, who wed us, she had a speech for us, which is really, really cute. Pia talked, she talked a lot about how, like, me and Björna loved our life, but we have decided to be together. This is sort of the same thing I said to you guys earlier. She called Luna baby. She said we had a baby together. Her name was Luna. Made the audience laugh. So that was really, really cute. Do you want to know a fun fact, or not a fun fact, but do you want to know something that nobody in the audience knew? You want to know something funny? Björna's fly was open during the whole ceremony. Luckily nobody saw it. Luckily nobody saw it, nobody knew it, nothing, anything, like, don't worry, nobody know it, nobody saw it because how it was made, the suit was made. But yeah, we saw it when we sat in the car afterwards. He looks so fly, yeah. It's pretty fly for a white guy. One baby, mom screams, called Luna, mom's relieved, yeah. So yeah, we had a human ethics wedding. Human ethics, I think it's human ethics. So it's a non-religious wedding. None of us are religious. We are from non-religious families. When I say that, sometimes for people abroad, they get a bit like, what? Being non-religious in Norway is really common. It's really common in Norway to be non-religious. So we are non-religious. And that's why you have two choices when you're non-religious, or three. You can technically just get married in the church. You could still do that. But you have to pay a lot of money. If you're in the church, because none of us is part of the church. Like, we are not part of any religion either. We are literally out of any religious things. So if we want to get married in a church with a priest, you have to pay a lot of money for that. But that was not something we wanted because, oh, again, we're non-religious. We don't want to get married under the eyes of God because we don't believe in him. So that would be wrong for us. So then you have human ethics wedding, or you can go to the town hall and get married there. But those are a bit like weird because, like, you just go into an office and a judge sit there and go like, oh yeah, here you go, you're married now. And we wanted a ceremony. So the only other way we can do that is to do a human ethics thing. So that's just how it is. It was really, really nice. I like that because, like, one of the things that is really important for the human ethics is that all humans are equal. Everyone. So, like, it's not... So we were not a cleared husband and wife. We were a cleared wife and husband. And I could now kiss my husband, which was funny. She was funny, though. We all agreed on all of this, don't worry. It's not something that I normally, like, have to do. We agreed on it. So... which is something I think is really, really nice. So, she had a poem to us, and then we got married, and there we go. There is us standing up, giving our words and getting the rings. I didn't put in pictures of us giving our rings to each other, but this is when we gave the rings and stuff like that. and it cleared that we wanted to get married and that we did it of free will and stuff like that. And then we had to sign papers because the tax people want their tax stuff even the day you're going to get married. So we had to sign the tax document. So this is me and Bjørnar in the middle signing our name, and then our bridesmaid and groomsmen signing also. That they have, like, they are a witness that this was done in free will. And that nobody... We didn't have a shotgun wedding. It's just what I signed for. And got a ring. And so when you get married in Norway, you actually have to apply for getting a marriage certificate. And got a ring. And Bjørnar's other friend, Petter, was the one who was witnesses to that application. So then Helena and Frode got to be the other one. So that was really, really awesome. So we signed, and then we were officially wed. And I could kiss my husband. And my nails match his suit, and I love it. And my mom looks so happy. Hi, Kay. Thank you. I worked. I thought it would be good to wish you well. Thank you so much. And I could kiss my husband. My nails match his suit. My mom looks so proud. Look at my proud mom. She is so proud. I look so pretty. This is the first picture from when we now hereby are husband and wife. The first kiss after 9 years of kissing on each other more than we maybe should. Our first kiss as husband and wife. Pretty though. It's pretty. We kissed so much, we made the audience starting to laugh because I think it was somebody in the audience screamed, "That's okay, you will get more of him tonight," or something, and then everybody started to laugh, and I kissed him one more time. Bjørnar is normally not the biggest, like he doesn't show that much, like, publicly. He isn't that biggest, like, lovey-dovey person out when we're out, and show of affection, like public display of affection is PDA, is that what it's called? Public display of affection isn't the biggest thing for Bjørnar. So for me, for once, it used to be the opposite, actually. But so for me, for once, being able to just, like, kiss him and do all these naughty things to him, I was happy. God. Okay. So we were officially married, and Yuna's team started playing, and we walked out. Look at us. It's sad Bjørnar's blinking there, though. But there you go. Look at us. I wish I had my flower more down. This looks so like, again, I told you guys, I was just over the moon that day. But this looks so, like, staged. It's more natural if you hold the flower down, but I've forgotten that. I was told that, completely forgotten that. I was just happy, and I whispered him so many times that I loved him. So much that Dr. Watt in the audience actually... she sent me a message the other day when I showed her this picture, and she said, "Oh, I could hear him, you whispered to him that you loved him." And again, Tonya is crying. Because Tonya is the best girl ever. And she cries, and she cries, and she cries, and she cries. So, we then went. And here is everybody that was in the ceremony. I will not show that many pictures. I have a million pictures. We got 612 pictures from Görel Sæther. Görel Sæther is the one who taken all these pictures. It's in the title of the stream as well. So Görel Sæther, if you want a wedding photographer that is cheap, Görel Sæther is your girl. This was everybody. I'm not going to show that many more pictures of people because I did not ask for permission. So the only time I will show people is when they are casualties in the background of me and Bjørnar. But yeah, Awesome. People wear bunad, which are really, really cool. Lisa wore kimono, which is really, really cool. A lot of people in dresses and suits and everything. My sister wear a suit because she loves a suit. And yeah, absolutely loved it. I was so happy that everybody who showed up that day. So yeah. Then it was for the audience. The audience. Our friends and family, they ended up going into... The farm is 3 buildings. We had what's the lova in English again? Like where the animals... A barn. We had the top of the barn. And you didn't show up, Wismax. How dare you? And we had like the barn where everybody like... the ceremony and the dinner and everything was going to be. And then we had a farmhouse. So everybody was in the farmhouse when we were off. So while we were off, as you can see over there in the car, me and Miona was eating some food before doing or after doing some photography. We took my mom and dad wanted some photos of me and Björn. I think this is my sister. And then when we were done at the barn, they ushered everybody over to the farmhouse. We were off taking pictures, and then they set up to the dinner and party afterwards. So they set up to the dinner and party afterwards. And these are our wedding pictures. I told you guys earlier that it was pouring down, and I mean pouring down that day. We were supposed to take our pictures outside. Hail to the fuck to the no that was possible. So 2 days before the wedding, I actually got a panic attack because it wasn't supposed to rain this much. So we had just planned for it to not rain this much. And then it turned. And it turned quick. God, I need to fix my nose. 2 seconds. There we go. But yeah, it was not supposed to rain, but 2 days before, the weather turned and it started to rain. And when I mean rain, I mean rain. It started to rain. I got a panic attack the Thursday. This was a Saturday. I got married. I got a panic attack. Called my mom. My mom used to be a saleswoman. So my mom, because she is the powerhouse that she is, she fixed it. She called a local whiskey bar called Bar Amundsen. And she was just like, my kid is going to get married and now it's a rain. Can we come into your place 2 hours before you open and actually take pictures there? And she convinced them and they said yes. So we had this old whiskey bar, one of the oldest whiskey bars in Bergen, an hour to take pictures in. So this is us taking some cute ass pictures in front of the fireplace there. Big ass fireplace. And I think they turned out so cute. They turned out really, really cute. I love them. Keep in mind, I could not stop laughing that day. And when I say laughing, I'm not meaning like hee hee, tee hee hee. Nah. Nah, man. I mean full on seagull laughter. Full on this. I mean full on being a pig going like it was full on after that. I could not stop laughing. So both me and Miona is quite, we don't like pictures being taken of us. Oh, I have something in my nose. Sorry. What a lady I am. Had a booker. We don't like pictures being taken of us. We are quite uncomfortable in front of the camera, ironically enough, I say. Oh, we are. We are not comfortable in front of the camera. And that is just how it is. So we found it hard. We were actually not looking forward to this part of the wedding. But our photographer was good. She just like took a billion pictures of us and she just asked us to be ourselves. So a lot of this time, like here, this is actually Björna telling me a story and I'm starting to laugh. Which is why we wanted her, because she is what you call a documentarian photographer. I didn't post in that many pictures because I said I don't want to post pictures of like close-up of others that I haven't asked for permission. But we have like a million pictures of just people existing as people, and that is what we wanted. We wanted to have a snapshot of the day, not just like lined up pictures that looks amazing and everything like that. We wanted people. So here you go. This is people. This is me and Björna actually laughing. Because he told me a joke and he has his dad jokes and I love them. And this is me just holding him and telling him to chill and be relaxed, and that is okay. And I know that he is stressed because it's a camera in his face, but that is okay and I love him. So yeah. Then you get pictures like this. And again, I love it for what it is, and what it is isn't perfect. Because in a high editorial picture, you would have taken away my strain of hairs, and you would have taken away some of the red spots he has on his neck, and you would have taken away the shine on my nose, and I didn't want that. Because this is me and Björna that day. And we're so goddamn pretty. And we're so ourselves. And this is us. Completely us. Nothing else than us that day. That is what I love. So we did that. And I absolutely love it. The funny thing is that I have never seen that many side profile pictures of me before. I did not know that I had such a pointy nose. I will show you a picture later. But when I saw it, I was just like, girl, that's so funny. I've never seen that many side profile. Because when do you take side profile pictures of yourself? Like, right? And I was like, I did not know that was how my nose looked like. And I like that. I think it's funny. This is us. Björna again. Doing a bad joke for me starting laughing. I think it's just really, really cute. Now you can see how effing pale I am, though. Look how pale. Like, I am... Oh, no! Oh, webcam. Do you guys still see me? Oh, come on. Not today, camera. Let me just fix it, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Do you see me again? You see me again. Good. Sorry about that. Just stops working for a second here. There we go. There we go. We're back. Can you guys see me? I hope you can see me. See it, hear myself. Oh yeah, okay. It stopped freezing now. I think it should stop freezing now. Yep, you're back. Awesome. Just my webcam stopped working for a second there. But yeah. Me and Björna looking at each other, being all cozy. I look so in love there. Like, oh my god, look at me. I look so in love. And I am so pale compared to Björna. I have forgotten the fact that when you're a gamer and you never ever leave your house, you get pale. That's me just being pale as. This body, I've never seen the sun before. I live where it always rains. And I always game. I'm so pale compared to Björna as well. It's so funny. That's a picture of our hands. We're holding hands. We're so cute. We're so cute. Cutesy. Cute. Just Björna and me looking like the mafia bosses we are. Like, we're so cute. And also, my hand is so small in his hand. I'm so small in his hand. And yeah. I like this picture. Even our photographer actually sent me a message. She was just like so happy. She got the opportunity to actually do a photo shoot here because that is unheard of normally. So she was just so happy. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, she was so happy that she got to take it. I love Björna so much. She's so pretty. And here you go. Here is me. Joking around. Joking around. We all know. Like, legit. We all know. We all can hear this picture, right? Every one of us can hear this picture, right? I hope you can hear this picture because I can. This is a seagull after. This is the mother of all the seagulls. That is me. That is me. The mother of all seagulls. So yeah. I laughed so much that day. Yeah. That is why we have the seagull emote. Yes. Yes. That is why we have the seagull emotes. And then you have this picture, which I actually really enjoy because... Is it wrong of me if I say that this picture looks like royal? It gives me Queen of England vibe. Gives me Queen of England vibe. Arabia, mother of seagulls. Queen of the birds. Mother of the seagulls. Yeah, it gives massive regal, right? Which is why, I don't know, I just loved it. I felt like a queen that day. I liked myself some regal stuff, so yeah. Here you go. This is me being absolutely regal. You could have that picture on a stamp. I'm just saying. The stamp picture. And then I just wanted a picture of me just vibing because I was dancing. So this is just a picture of me vibing and laughing and having fun because I love things like that. So yeah. By the way, Jeff added it away. Picture that was over the fireplace in some of them. And you have my man. Look at my man. Oh my god. He is so sexy. And now we can properly see his suit. He has like his green suit. And the flowers matching my flowers. It's the same flowers. And then he has champagne colored tie. I married him with... He's so handsome. And his laughter. And do you know, guys? He can sing. He can literally... Like, he can sing. He's an artist as well. So he can sing. So, yeah. And he can cook. And clean. Like, literally yesterday, he organized the whole kitchen. So all the drawers in our kitchen is now organized and labeled with a label maker. I love him. He is the best. And he's so goddamn pretty. He felt awkward though doing the pictures. He hates taking his pictures. But I love this one. It's the one I love the most of his. And this one is also pretty. This one is cool. This one is pretty. But this one is the best. But that, I think that has to do with, in that second last picture, he's actually... I think I said something to him. I would like wolf whistling him from like the back of the restaurant or the bar we were at because I saw him and I was like, ooh, who's that handsome man? Whoa, whoop, whoop. And he started like laughing. So that's actually true, like his true smile, which is why I love it so much. But yeah, this is my man. Thank you for this, man. I love him. This is why my bisexual ass ended up with a man, because I was just like, nah, nah. Top shelf man. I could go for that. I could go for top shelf man. So yeah. When the bar is through the roof, you get a happy marriage. And it fucking was. And this is with us with a bar. And I do enjoy it. I took this picture with us because I just look so cheeky at him. My partner also wanted to go to Top Shelf but couldn't reach it. Hasn't she heard about the stepping stool? Nah, Thomas, you with your dad jokes. I just know by that she found herself a good man. But yeah, I think this is cute. It's hard though. It's hard when like a photographer just like act natural and we're just like, because none of us like taking our picture. But yeah. Again, you can hear the first picture so much. You can so much hear the first picture. And again, Björna, who doesn't like public display of affection that much, and I can force him to kiss me as much as I want. Loved it. And then she asked, she was just like, do you want to dance a bit? And I was just like, yes. So we put on some Jason Maron or whatever he is named. And Björna asked me off for a dance. And if you can see here, he's actually singing to me. Which is why I'm smiling so much. Because he's singing to me. And I just love how cheeky I look here. So I'm just like, I had to add this because I look so cheeky at him there. And it gives Addams Family vibes. Sorry about that. I get always trouble with my nose when I start crying. Sorry about that. But yeah, it gives Gomez vibes. I love it. And then you have us just being absolutely happy, dancing away. And love that. As I said, I wanted a photographer that knew how to like take pictures and not just like sit us up, because we are not comfortable with that. Which gave us these pictures. Look at this picture. Hell, son, look at them. Look at them. Especially this one. Damn. It's so pretty. Just with like the old bar, we're all alone. And it's just us. And again, it's all I wanted. It's all I've ever wanted. Whenever I'm feeling really, really down about something or afraid of something, one of the things that always make me feel happy is that I know no matter what happens in the world, I will wake up beside Björna tomorrow. And that feeling of knowing that he will always be here is the best feeling in my life. So, yeah, with that, I would never ever, nothing else can happen that will break me. Because at least I know I will have Luna and Björnar. And that's the most important. Grateful for the small things. Not that Björnar is small, he's actually quite tall. Yeah, we look relaxed, we just look happy. I'm really, really glad she asked us to dance. And here you go. Some pictures of us dancing. He's starting singing to me, and then he said, I'm going to swing you around. And I said no, and he said, yes, come on. And then he swung me around. I love them. I love them. There is 2 more pictures in this one. Where I kiss. Maybe they come here. There we go. We should make a GIF out of these ones. Hi, Gigi. Hey, is that you? Yeah. Our photographer, I think. Yes, I think. It's in YouTube chat. Hi, say hi to our photographer, everyone. Taking these amazing, amazing pictures. Making us dance. But yeah. Yes, it is. Hi, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm showing them all these amazing pictures. Let me show you guys. I could show you the gallery we got. There you go, guys. Here's the link to her website. Absolutely amazing photographer. Make you feel quite comfortable. And yeah, would love to make a GIF out of these 5 pictures, 6 pictures. I think that would be funny. They are so amazingly cute, and I love she captured that we were like dancing like this. Like, look at this. And now you can see how big my dress is. Like, it's massive. Absolutely massive. Which is why somebody was wondering why I didn't have a tiara, because I was saying I was wanting a tiara, and to be honest, I didn't want to drown Bjørnar. At some point I was just like, it can actually be too much. And I was just like, you know what? Having also, on top of it all, having a tiara is actually a bit too much. So that is why we don't have a tiara. Let me see. The next one then. And when we went outside, and it pissed poured outside. It was so bad. It was raining. Poor girl though, our photographer, because she got wet. She got wet. We at least had like a small little umbrella. Hi, Mom. But we got wet. We got wet. Mom, I have a pretty picture. Wait, I'll show Mom. Mom. See? See, Mom? See, Mom? That's you and me and Dad. So cute. Yeah, sorry guys, I just quickly had to show my mom. Absolutely love that picture. But yeah, we were outside and it was so wet. I'm carrying, as you can see, I am carrying the train of my dress. And we just talked and joked and had fun, and we got some really cute pictures of us walking. The reason why we were outside is that me and Bjørnar were going to take some pictures. Gøril, when we drove down to the hotel, saw a really cool door. And she was just like, hey, this door is really cool. Should we try and go outside and take pictures in front of it? And we said yes. And yes, we said yes, because we got the fucking best pictures ever in our life. We got the best pictures of our life. Look at this. Look at this. Is art. I don't care what anybody else say. This is art. This is legit art. It's so pretty. I absolutely love it. And yes, we had to have an umbrella. It was pouring down. But yeah, this is art. This is so pretty. And my dress is falling so pretty and everything. And then the wind comes and blows my hair. It's so beautiful. We're trying to find everywhere. I'm wondering, did I... No, okay, this is the full picture. We tried to find everywhere where there was like a little lip. We can stand under, like a little roof. We can stand under, but still. It was like pouring down. But the pictures was just wonderful. It's just so magical. It's just, I don't know. It's just us. It's just so beautiful. We are living in the city of rain, and yeah. So amazing. Also have this, which is cute. I like it. I like it. And then me and Bjørnar was just like, what can you do? I'm wet. He was wet because he tried to keep me not getting too wet because I was so afraid of my makeup. So he mostly tried to keep me not getting wet during our whole photo shoot. And here I think he joked about because as you can see on his suit here, he is wet. Like, he is wet. And his suit is made of wool, but he is wet. As you can see, he is starting to be wet. And he, like, as a gentleman he is, tried to keep me from getting too wet, but yeah. It's just how it is. He doesn't have a risk of his hair getting wet and floofy. No. A good thing he is bald. But yeah. My hair got a bit floofy though, but that's okay. We weren't done though, because when we talked about, so we met Görel a month before. Yeah, I keep you from getting wet and having umbrella out the wrong side. Yeah. Mostly he kept me not getting wet. Mostly. Me and when we met Görel a month before, we actually went through and found location both for if it rained and not if it rained. We didn't think it was going to rain this much though. But here you go, that's Bergen. And when we were done, we had gotten a lot of pretty pictures, and she asked, do you still want to go up to the museum? Because if it were not to rain, we were actually supposed to be in the museum garden and taking picture in the museum garden. And we said, yeah, we still want to travel up there. We know there is like one orange building that have like a ceiling and it's really pretty, and it has this really pretty light that I want to take a picture underneath. Let's just travel up there, see if we can take some pictures, and then we can go home. Oh, go to the party, the dinner. So we did. I love this one though. This one is a bigger picture though, but I think it's so cute. You can like really see me struggling carrying all this dress and Björn just laughing at me, and yeah. I love it. It's just let me see if I can actually show you the whole picture here. Because I feel like this picture is giving like Sex in the City vibe. And I love that, like being black and white and like struggling with my dress and like everything is giving Sex in the City vibe. I just love this. This is art again. It's just art. It's just cool. I love it. It's so cool. I think it's so cool. It's a really good snapshot. But yeah, we traveled up and took picture underneath this lamp. Got some really cute pictures. I'm really cute. You look so happy. We look so happy. But the favorite of these ones is this. Ah! Look at it! Look at it! Oh my god. Oh my god, the way he's holding me. The way I'm leaning at him. My dress is flowing down. I'm holding randomly down my bouquet. The colors. The flowers. Oh! It's absolutely amazing. And no, I'm not drinking. This is alcohol free. But cheers. I'm just celebrating, not drinking. Just celebrating. But this is art. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. I look like an angel. We are holding hands. He's holding me up. Oh my god. No, it's just perfect. I love it. I'm trying to convince Björn that we're going to have our wedding picture on the wall. But he wants to have it on like a table, like a smaller table. And I'm just like, but look at this. Look at this, it's art! I want to get it printed! So I'm trying to convince Björn that we're going to do that. I hope I'm going to win. Wish me luck. But I think if we're going to get the picture on the wall, it's actually going to be this one. Or this, because these are it matches our interior design of our living room and our bedrooms. Actually, one of these actually will be on our bedroom wall. But yeah, it's art. I love this. I don't know. It's just so magical. And Görel, as the queen she is, has removed the sign, which because this is University of Bergen's house, so she removed the sign and intercom. I just realized it now. She removed the sign and intercom. And I really, really do appreciate it, because it wouldn't be as much art if she didn't. But yeah, absolutely amazing. And with that, we had been away from like 1.5 hours, and I wanted to put this picture in because I look like fucking Mary Poppins. Like, I am Mary Poppins, ready to let's go. Here you can see the sign and intercom, by the way. But yeah, I am gladly Mary Poppins here. And Mary Poppins in my way over. I think that's funny AF. And then just I wanted to show this picture. Just show you guys how much it rained. Like, look at this. Now you can see how much it actually rains. So yeah. But I look happy. We're still happy though. Björnar got a bit cranky now because he was so cold. I think I was just filled with so much adrenaline that I just didn't feel anything. But Björnar was starting to get cold, and yeah. Thank you for the congratulations. God, I shouldn't have started to cry because now I can't. My nose is too stuffy. But yeah, this was our... So while we were doing this, this was like 2 hours from 2 o'clock to... No, 1.5, 2 hours we had. Sorry, I'm trying to get the chair properly in. So yeah. My body got effed up when I started crying, that's for sure. But yeah, this is 1.5, 2 hours, and while we did that, my mom and dad was in were going around, and I'll show you something, guys. Let me show you something. There we go. So while we were taking pictures, my mom and dad were making something for us with the guests. Both the guests that were for the ceremony and the guests that were coming for the dinner. And this is why my mom and dad made for me and Björnar. So this is a tree, as you can see. And what you may not realize is that this tree has the fingerprint, the leaf, of every single guest that was there that day, and Luna. This is her paw print. This is Luna's paw print. So my mom and dad had made me this, or us this. And these two are me and Björnar's. And I think this was really, really cute. I don't know where I'm going to put this up, but we're at least going to put it somewhere. And it's a reminder of all of our guests without, like, yeah, having a different reminder. So my mom and dad did this. We did not know about this. They gave this to us during our speech later. And yeah, and also love. So my mom and dad asked if they could borrow Luna the weekend before our wedding. And I didn't understand why, because my mom and dad also were stressed. They had a lot of things to do. But I was just like, I was just happy because I was stressed. And when she came back to me, I told my mom and dad, it's just like, did you guys give her a bath again? Because they keep on giving Luna a bath whenever she comes over. My mom is really, really into everything being really, really clean, including my dog. So I was just like, oh, did you give her a bath again? And she was just like, yeah. She had to give her a bath because this, which is Luna's paw print, they had to try so many times because Luna didn't want to cooperate and didn't understand what was happening. So she got paint all over, everywhere, all over herself. So that was why. Don't worry, it's dog safe paint, so don't worry. But yeah, these are all our guests. It's a tree of our wedding, and I think it's so cute. It's such a lovely thing to do. It's such a creative thing to do, and I've never seen anybody else do this. So there we go. All our guests. Sorry guys, I have to be I can't use my normal chair because my dress moves my normal chair, so that's why I'm struggling so much. This dress is huge. As you can see on the picture, Björn actually literally has to hold it up, and it's still a ton of dress. It's just a lot of dress. But yeah, so while we were away taking pictures, my mom and dad was entertaining the guests. So that was really nice. And yeah, we came back. This is the place we were. We came back. And we came back. I'm not going to show the pictures for when we came back. I don't think I added any of them because there are so many that is like really close to the audience. And as I said, I don't want to put out pictures of my friends and family because I haven't asked them, other than when they're collateral damage or if it's just an overview of everyone. So yeah, so we had 50 people coming to the ceremony. No, 40 people coming to the ceremony, and now we had 72 guests, including me and Björna. So right now it was 70 people waiting for us and said like hello to us and gave us a hip hip hooray when we came, and it was amazing. Sadly, since it rained so much, people couldn't be outside, so that's a bit bad though, but hey, at least it's still really, really pretty there. This is how it looked. Again, I am not the biggest decoration person, as you again can see in my room. I don't give a f that much and I'm not good at it. So it's a bit hard for me to do, but what I did though was that I made these place cards. So the place cards has, you can remember if you've been in my stream, you saw that I had dried flowers on my stream for a long time, and these are the dried flowers. So I drew dried flowers by buying in, these are called wedding whale, brudslør, and I hang them upside down for 3 weeks, and then I cut them into pieces, and Björnar did the wax seal again. So this is the same wax seal. Everybody got the same wax seal as you got an invitation. And then with a golden pen, we wrote their name. This on this camera, this looks blue. These are green. They are sage green. I just couldn't fix the camera lights right now. But this is green. So just so you know, gray green, sage green. So really, really pretty. Absolutely love them. Everybody got one. I actually lost the I had like a big like plate I put everything on, and I lost that onto the floor one day before the wedding, the day before the wedding. So a lot of them actually lost a lot of the flowers, and I was just like, I could not care less. Now is not the time. So some of them got with a bit less flower, but hey, this is how they looked. Absolutely love them. So yeah, this is the cards. And then also, all the guests, when they came, had their... What? Because if you followed me on Instagram, you saw that I was folding napkins for a long time. So at the table, there was also napkins with their menu. So their menu for the day. I'll do it like this. So the menu of the day, folded into these napkins, which I had folded, took me like 5 days. And yeah, so the guest came and then I could see the menu. And the menu, this has to be sideways though. And the menu was like this. And there you go. It's the same design as everything else. So everything, the ceremony, this invitation, the details, the RSVP, the program they got when they came into the ceremony, and then the menu all had the same decoration. Also the sign when they came in the door, all the same. Actually, I can show you guys the sign properly here. See? That's the sign. It's the same as actually the wedding invitation. It's just blown up to be an A3. So yeah, everything matched. So I was just like, if I can't decorate, at least all like things I can print can match, because I can do graphic design. So then I made a graphic design. The food we ate was like shallot, I think it's called. How long did it take you to fold one? So to fold one of these, to make them stay like this, you actually have to iron them. So I had to iron them like this. So it took me around some minutes to do each. 2 to 5 minutes to do each. Because I needed to iron them to keep them like this. Now it's a month, so they are a bit folded out. But they were really, really stiff when they were on the table. So they were extremely stiff, and I hold their... Yeah, whatever you did, they looked like this. So that's why I did it. So then it looked awesome. I also had to like cut out the label that was on them and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff. We had scallops for appetizer. And then deer for dinner, venison deer for dinner. And then pie with like a pear pie for dessert, because I can't do apples, so it was a pear pie. So yeah, this is what I got in on their table when they arrived. And this is how it looked. It looked really, really lovely, right? And again, wonder where I got the inspiration. Pinterest. Pinterest is where I got the inspiration. Oh, I was wrong. Pinterest is where I got the inspiration. That is just how it is. I don't do things. But yeah, also there was a sign saying which table number it was, and that was also in the same style as everything else. It was the same style as the invitation. But yeah, it was like a big flower in the middle with 3 candles. Yeah, the lights on the ceiling is lovely. And one thing I really, really loved about this was that because this is a barn, underneath us there was actually live animals. Like in the basement there were actually live animals. So they were really, really strict about us having candles at all. The only time we were allowed to have candles was if we had a glass vial that was higher than the candle itself. The problem was that this candle here was actually too high. My dad, literally the week before the wedding, cut down all the candle lights and melted the bottom to make sure it was still like even. So he took like aluminium foil on top of a pan, and then he put that in the bottom of the pan, and then he melted the like light, like with just pushing it on, so it would like be flat on the underside. So yeah, first he saw them in half, and then he leveled them out by doing that pan tricks. My dad, he's crazy, and I love him. And then just a shot of Björna. We have ordered Björna's ring like 3.5 sizes too big or something. Luckily it wasn't that big that he didn't lose it, but he kept like doing this all day because, yeah. And he has never worn rings before though. But he still wears it every single day and night he wears it. But yeah, it was really, really pretty. And with the light and everything. And ended up being like just a really pretty place. This is our table. Again, I'm laughing. You can still hear this picture. I know you can hear this picture. The only thing I was disappointed with the decoration was that we were supposed to... The flowers that was supposed to be in the front like that was supposed to fall down over the table. But it didn't do that. And I don't know why, but... Oh well. I didn't like that much. So our table didn't look as good as the rest though, but who cares? The reason why we don't have tall lights on our place is because like it was really, really hard for us to... I wanted the photographer to still be able to take pictures of us, and if you have big vials of glass in front of you, it's really, really hard for the photographer. But yeah, it was lovely. I had like, since I didn't drink that day, I had like 3 different... I had this drink, and then I had my burn, of course, and then I had sparkling water. So I had like, at all time, and regular water. So at all time, I had like 3 to 4... glasses in front of me with just liquid in it. Then I also had ginger beer, so at some time I had 5 glasses in front of me. Oh, I need to fix my nose, guys. I'm so sorry, but every time I start crying, my nose gets so stuffy, I struggle talking. Anyways, but yeah, you can hear this picture, as I said. It was really, really beautiful. Yeah, I loved it. This huge window in front of us, behind us, so people could like see the whole like valley. And this is a farm, and there's almost no houses that way, so it's just like beautiful Norwegian landscape, and I absolutely loved it. So pretty. And of course, we had speeches. And of course, I held a speech to Björna. Björna looked so not interested. It's so funny. We had like 20-30 pictures of me holding this speech, and he looks so not amused through like 30% of them. Like, come on, dude. But he said he was just concentrating though, because he was nervous. I have my speech here. We had people, because as I said, I don't do decorations, but I do proper things. So my speech, this is my speech, is on the back side of the wedding invitation, so that when people saw this, because I needed to have the speech, I couldn't remember this in my head, they still saw the same design that I had seen all through the day and through the invitation. I will see through the like pictures when we have sent out the thank you cards. So still, we do it properly. We don't do it halfway here. So yeah, this is my whole speech. And it was lovely. I did actually end up translating it to English, because we had 3 people in the audience that was not Norwegian. And we gave them to them. So they actually got almost all of the speeches in Norwegian, now in English as well, so that they could pay attention to what was happening. So that was really, really nice. I'm not going to read out, but I'm going to read the last paragraph, and I'm going to read it in Norwegian. And it says, Kjære Bjørnar, min ektemann. Takk for at du er min mann. Den veldig kjekke, som ikke både støtter meg til å være trygg i den jeg er, men som pusher meg til å gå utenfor komfortzonen. Takk for at du er kreativ og nysgjerrig på livet, og at du helt fint kan finne frem gitaren og synge meg en sang når som helst på døgnet. Og at du alltid har en så tørr vits i bakhånd at jeg ikke bare kan la være å le. Du lærer meg alltid nye ting og utfordrer meg til spørsmål og dype tanker som ingen andre tør eller greier. Og du er mann som alltid kan ta et tak, og du vet hvordan å holde masken. Men ingenting har fått hjertet ditt til å smile så mye som vår lille lodott Luna, som vil ligge i armkroken din og kose. Jeg begynte hele denne talen med å si at internett sa at kjærligheten var som en flamme, men det er ikke sånn. Og sammen med deg så er kjærligheten selve livet. Det er alt innebærer av lys og mørke. Når tiden kommer den gangen at vi er gamle, og vi skal veksle våre siste ord sammen, så skal jeg huske at kjærligheten vår ikke er som en flamme, men som et univers som har gjort det å leve livet sammen med deg, det er et liv verdt å nyte, og et liv verdt å leve. Jeg elsker deg. Alle sammen, skål for min ektemann, Bjørnar. If you're Norwegian, know that was really, really cute. That's really, really cute. But yeah, we all had our speeches translated into English. But I did get Bjørnar to laugh though. I did. And I have it. There we go. He laughed. He properly laughed. In the end, I got him to laugh. Cutest Norwegian I've ever heard. That's not a lot of people saying of my dialect. But yeah, I got him to laugh in the end. So that was absolutely amazing. And then, keep in mind, we had ate our appetizer right now. So we had done that though. So that was good. Then I shared to Bjørnar, shared to my husband, Bjørnar. And I got to kiss him again, because that's important. Everybody said my speech was a 6 out of 6, so just you know. And then it was Bjørnar's time to hold a speech for me. And I can't say he looks serious because I try to not cry. Look at me. Try not to cry. Again, this is the picture where I realized my nose is so pointy. I showed this to Godrine yesterday and we laughed because we said like... pointy, like I can open an envelope or I could be a shark with that nose. It's so cute and I absolutely love it. And again, I've never seen myself in profile before. Like this. And I think it's so cute. My nose points to what I want. And what I want is in front of me. What I want is Bjørnar. And he is in front of me. My nose shows me the way. Absolutely love it. Probably is also so light at the tip of your nose, make it look extra sharp. Yes, it is. You can see just right here. It's extra light. But it's still funny though. And it's so cute. It's so cute. Bjørnar's speech was amazing. Loved it. He also have made his speech in English as well. Gave it to our friends. Rush, Darling, Kat and Tonja's boyfriend. All of them are not Norwegian. So lovely for them to get it as well. And I got a kiss! I got a kiss! Cheer, cheer. He said, cheer for my wife. I think Bjørnar's speech was better. But I don't know. My speech was a bit more like, I talked a bit of how we got to know each other. I talked a bit about my family and his family and a lot about him, but he was just like, he had just talked just about me. They were different, both of them were lovely. Everybody cried. I have a butt ton, which is a metric that exists, pictures of people crying. All of my friends who were there, I have picture of you crying. So, just saying. My friends, my family, everybody cried. Again, I didn't want to post them. Just in case somebody is uncomfortable to get their pictures shown in so many people. And I said I just wanted to take pictures where they were collateral damage, like here. So yeah. My mom had a speech. My mom roasted the hell out of me and Bjørnar. She also said some really, really cute things, though, which is why I was crying. But she roasted us. My mom roasted me and Bjørnar. Like, legit roasted us. Especially Bjørnar. My mom roasted us. To this degree that I had to do this more than once. And then she ended up giving us some gifts. So I said that Bjørnar knows how to do everything, and that's true. Except washing clothes. Bjørnar has the biggest heart, and so many times in his life tried to wash my clothes and then ended up ruining them. And last time he did that, like, of course he washed clothes normally. It just happened 2 or 3 times he's ruined it. Of course he does that. But it happened more than I have, let's just say that. And it's Pikachu on those jokes. Because I started crying some months ago, or like a half a year ago, because my mom has made me Mario and Luigi socks so I could use when I streamed, since my feet are on a camera. And then he was supposed to wash them, and then he ruined them. Because you can't wash wool the way he washed them. And I started crying. I got like a whole meltdown crying. I was so sad. So my mom gave me new socks though. She knitted new socks for me, which is really, really cool. Again, it's water under the bridge. He didn't do it on purpose. It just happens sometimes. Like, don't worry, it just happens. I was just sad because it was like something my mom had used time on, and now it was destroyed. You're allowed to have feelings. So my mom knitted me new socks, and she was just like, and Bjørnar, you're not allowed to wash them. It was funny. She was roasting us. And then she gave him a gift, which is a t-shirt which says, in Norwegian it says, jeg en stolt svigersønn av en fantastisk svigermor, og hun kjøpte meg denne skjorten. And in English it would be like, I'm a proud son-in-law to a wonderful mother-in-law, and yes, she bought me this shirt. So my mom roasted us. She didn't to her, but she also said some absolutely amazing, beautiful thing. By the way, my mom is so pretty. My mom is so pretty. My mom is so pretty. Oh my god. My mom is 65, I think now. And still so pretty. And I love that she has gone natural grey. I have some extremely pretty pictures of my parents from that dress. Her dress is absolutely fabulous. She have had this dress since she... when she had her silver jubilee. I think that is when the dress is from. It's like 10 years old. My mom is just like a master in keeping fit and everything. She's so beautiful. Yeah, I know, she doesn't look 65. I know. She keeps well. And I need to fix my nose again. But yeah, she is absolutely amazing. Okay. One thing that was really cute was that my mom actually talked about a lot how proud she was of me and Bjørnar. And she talked about Bjørnar's, because Bjørnar is in a band called Lux Terminal, and how proud she was of him and how much she loved his music. And she also talked about all the things I do with accessibility and how proud she was that I used so much of my life to help others. And I love her for that. I love her for that. She's amazing. And then the next speech was from my mother-in-law. And as you can see, Bjørnar got roasted in this one. Oh my god, she talked about Bjørnar when he was a kid. I love her so much. She's so pretty. She has a bunad on, a traditional Norwegian costume. and I absolutely love it. Our national costume, one of it. We have like a ton of them, but this is from where she is from. Absolutely loved it. And as you can see, I was crying, I was laughing. Björnar got told out. Oh my god, Björnar got told. Oh my god, he got roasted again. I just got to hear that I was nice. That I was such a nice person. That I was always so demure and always so mindful. And that she enjoyed our movie nights and like, yeah, all the things. Like, she was just so cute to me. And then she roasted Björnar. Yeah, talking about roasting, by the way. Then we had the Maids of Honor and Best Men speech. Talk about roasting. Best Men speech, Super Tourist. I'm sad that the photographer had sadly left when they did their speech. So he didn't get pictures. People were dying of laughter. Oh no. People were dying of laughter. It's the best speech ever. Again, Björnar got roasted the hell out of. Absolutely amazing. I nearly peed myself. I laughed so much. Absolutely loved it. Here you can see all my drinks, by the way. My Maid of Honors, also, they made a song. They had made a song, and it was so... and it was so awesome. They made a song. Like, holy fuck, it was so much fun. I just loved it. I absolutely loved it. Sadly, I couldn't get a better picture of Super Tourist, but she had sadly left then. And then it was friend speech. Sorry, Tonya, this was the only picture I got of you. And sorry, Steve, this was the only picture I got of you. But Tonya had such a wonderful, cute... This was the friend speeches. My friend Tonya and Steve, who knows both of us. And Tonya, she was just crying. She cried so much. God, I love her so much. And I cried, and she cried, and I cried, and she cried, and it was just wonderful. And I love her dress. Both Steve and Tonya is like matching the style of our wedding. And then Steve, she gave us... Let me show you. Steve knows both me and Björnar. She is who introduced us. So, we fix it here. For our wedding, we did a game. It's called the box, the Wondering Box or something, which is a game where you give a box to the audience. It's wrapped in, and she says like, "This box starts with the person with the prettiest eyes," and then I said, "And now you're supposed to give it to the person you think has the thickest wallet, and then you're supposed to give it to the person with the prettiest dress, and then you're supposed to give it with the nicest hair." And stuff like that, and who you think will get married next, and like, so it like this box would wander through the whole audience. They gave it to each other, so this box got given to like Björnar at some point, and then he gave it to his cousin when Steve then read up like, this box now goes to the next person, and that person is the one who we all are waiting to get married. Like, it's just fun. It's just fun. And amazing. I ended up getting it, and it was like the prettiest girl in the audience or something. I ended up getting it in the end. And inside is actually a card as well, a beautiful made card. A beautiful made card. Upside down. Absolutely love it. And then, oh, here's my actually table card. There we go. Nice. And then these are the first. These are the messenger conversations from when me and Björnar told Siv that we liked each other. We hadn't told each other, but we told her. So this is Björnar's conversation with her. And it says it's from, yeah, it's the same day. And in this conversation, we both talked to her, to them, about how we like each other. And that we were like, we had sort of admitted it to each other that we liked each other. And the same day, yep. And it's so cute. And and I just said, I wanted to say to him until the day I met him, but I'm so bad at like talking for myself, and now we started talking about something else. Did you two already know the other one did it? No, we didn't. Was that the friend with the gorgeous green velvet dress? Yes. Yep, and all the tattoos. And here it's Björnar. He says he doesn't want to talk about it because he's like manly and tough. He doesn't like to be touchy-feeling, but that he really, really likes me and that I'm a great girl, he says. And then Steve says she's quite amazing, and Björnar says she is. So these are our messenger conversation, which I think is really, really cute. I think that's really, really cute. So that was all the speeches. Again, I cried and I cried and cried. I sadly can't remember that much of them. Which makes sense, right? Because like you're okay, I need to fix my nose again. But during your wedding day, you feel like you're getting transported from one thing to another. Sorry about that. But yeah, on your wedding day, you feel like you get transported from one place to another. Like, I felt like every time I closed my eyes, something new was happening. And then I opened my eyes and then I was somewhere else. And then I closed my eyes and then I was fixing my hair. I got married. We took pictures. We ate dinner. We had speeches. Ugh. Like, the day just flew by. Everybody has told me that your wedding day will go past so fast. And I did not believe them. Like, I believed them, but I didn't realize how intense it is. Problem with that is that I technically don't remember that much of the speeches. So I am going to ask all my friends if they can send them to me. Which I think they hopefully will send it in to me. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Loved it. Absolutely amazing day. Everybody looked so fabulous. This is pictures of the meal. Scallops. We had a quite traditional meal, technically. Scallops here. And then Nari took some pictures, which I really, really appreciate. Of the... because the photographer had now left. I wish I could have her there the whole day, but sadly... we didn't have money. We didn't have money to have her there that long. So, sadly, that is just how it is. I love scallops. It's amazing. Yeah, this is my favorite meal. So when I asked of what we were wanting to have for dinner, we actually ended up choosing out of a menu, and we chose everything we love. And if you see at the plate with like the pear pie and the dessert, like the ice cream, and I am so weird. I hate if ice cream touch anything else on a plate. So I actually got the ice cream. I asked them if they could do it. And they gave me the ice cream in another, like a plate on the side. So I got that and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I'm actually going to show you guys something. Because I have a picture here because the cook actually came out, and maybe I didn't now know that. Oh, I didn't now know that. Okay. Because the cook actually came out and talked about the food. And it was a bit weird. Yeah, so proud of him. He came out. Wow. Such wow. I'm glad to hear, Ivy. It was just a wonderful day. But yeah, he came into the room we were sitting in and told us a bit about the food. And then he told us about how, like, scallops actually live in the ocean. And I think he made people really, really uncomfortable. He told some cool stuff, though. He told, like, if you have a scallop shell, you can see how long they have lived with how many brown, like, rims there are. Sort of same as a tree. But then he said, like, scallops have eyes all over their shell. And you saw people went like, ugh. But then he quickly said, but don't worry, we have removed the eyes. Well, yeah. Oh, well. They do be like that sometimes. But lovely food. Absolutely loved it. Did not eat that much, though, because, hey, when you're getting married, you are so stressed with everything else that you forget to eat. Everybody told me I was supposed to eat. I did not eat. Here's a picture of everybody of the guests saying cheers. As the only picture of all of them. But yeah. Or only picture I'm going to show of all of them. But yeah, amazing. I got so many pretty pictures of Ivy, of Dr. Watt, of Nari, of Mayenya. I got so many pretty pictures of you guys. Took out some pictures that I know already have been posted, so I can post them. I'm booblicious in these pictures, that's for sure. But me and Mayenya, me and Nari, we look so cute. We look so cute. And then I want to show you guys, because we didn't ask for any gifts, but one thing we did that we had Polaroid pictures, and then we had a guest book, and we got the guests to take pictures with the Polaroid pictures, and of course this is me crying my eyes out when I read through it. But let me show you guys. So it's a book, again, the same design as on the wax seal. Elizabeth and Bjørnar, the date we got married. And it's just fun pictures. Yeah, a lot of fun pictures. And yeah. And then I did found, I'm not going to show everything, but it's absolutely amazing. I love that people like took all the pictures. Absolutely loved it. And it's a memory for their life, right? So absolutely, absolutely love it. There are some empty pages at the end here. So what I'm thinking about is that I will put in the menu and the invitation and stuff. I will put that in the end of the picture book here, so we have everything saved together. And I found some pictures. I found some pictures that wasn't in the book. But see, that's the problem with Polaroid pictures. They can get like blacked out like that. It just happens. But these pictures I just found up in my cupboard when I was looking. I think this is one of the best pictures. Look at us. We're so cute. Oh, we're so cute. I accidentally touched Nari's butt there, and I was just like, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! And she laughed. She had a seagull laugh once there. Just our friends. Our friends having fun. And I think that was just a smart idea to do. We also got a lot of like really, really pretty cards. See if I find the one card we got from Mayenya. Because that was really, really pretty. But they're so cute. Like, this was not the one. This was from a friend of Björna's. No. Oh, I can't remember right now. But no. Björna's aunt. This was from Björna's aunt. So pretty. Let's see if we can find one because I really enjoyed that one. Aha, this one is cute. But I didn't read them all at that day because I was so tired. We got like a certificate of marriage. Certificate of a marriage from our aunt and uncle. Love that. Certificate of marriage, like a joke. There we go. One from my Anya is a book. Happy Ever After with Love on Your Wedding Day, limited edition, volume 1. I think it's so pretty. It's like a book card. She drew us on the inside. It's so cute. Many cute pictures here. Cards, I mean, not pictures. People are so creative. The perfect pair. So, a lot of cute things. So, yeah. Here's the tree again. Was this from mom and dad? I think this... No. Oh, aunt and uncle. Yeah, so many pretty things. Absolutely love it. Not sure how I'm going to take care of all of these though. But we're going to figure it out. I have seen people send them off to get them scanned into a album, and I might do that. But we also got a gift from my mom and dad. And it was this. It says, everything started one day. Memories from 2015 to today. That's Luna. Luna. So she joined us a bit. She joined under the spirit. And it's just pictures of me and Björna and Luna. And like all we have done. Luna when she went to daycare. This is the first time. I don't think I've shown you guys this. First time we showed off Luna to mom and dad. So my mom made us this. And 17th of May, National Day in Norway. How long have you had Luna? She's 7 years old now, so we had her the second year we were together. 7 year, 2017. Pictures of a family. Yeah, my mom. This is such a cute picture of me. Of me and my mom. All the holidays we have traveled to. And the post when we got married. And that's the cutest picture of Luna, by the way. Christmas picture, but yeah, just really, really cute. Everything. So our again bachelor party. Yeah. It's just really, really cool. Absolutely love it. It's a really, really cute gift. We didn't ask for gifts, and I'm glad we didn't. And then the gifts we got were really, really cute. Because I'm not a person who likes a lot of stuff, so then what we got was perfect. But again, me crying, reading through them all, and pretty pictures. But Luna wasn't not with us, because we had a cake, and my friend Mari made our cake for us, and I asked her when she met up with us some weeks before to fix it all and plan it all. I asked her if she could have a little paw print on the cake that was supposed to be Luna's paw print. So she did. So there you go. On our wedding cake, on the back side of our wedding cake, was our paw print from Luna. So even though she wasn't with us, of course not, she would have been stressed and didn't like it. Thank you so much. So she would have hated it. So of course she wasn't with us. She was at had a babysitter. I thought she was in here, but she wasn't. But she was with us in spirit, in gifts, and in the paw print on this, which I told you about earlier, and on paw print on the cake. So I love that. I think it's cute. And we of course gave each other cake. And of course, no mashing of cake in the face. That is not a fun thing. And I love that you can see my friend just behind her go, oh. So it's really, really cute. Absolutely love the cake. It was a lemon cake. Me and Björn aren't big cake people. So we were just like, lemon cake sounds amazing. So that's what we did. Had lemon cake. Absolutely amazing cake. I also told you guys my grandma couldn't join. She is too ill to join. Or she didn't want to join. To be honest, she didn't want to. She's old and she finds it hard to leave her house, so she didn't want to. So that's okay. But she baked us a cake and it was really, really good. So that's awesome. So we had her and Ivy Ignorance made a really, really good cake. And a friend of Björn made a really good cake. My mom made a cake. And two of my aunts made a cake. So it was really, really awesome. We got a lot of cakes and people ate a lot of cakes. We still have wedding cake though frozen in the freezer. So we can take it out and eat it sometimes. But yeah, it was amazing. Absolutely loved it. And then this is something, talking about weird traditions around the world. This is a tradition that is more normal in north of Norway. So what it is, as you can see here, is two pictures of Björn being held up. And the story goes like this. When a man gets married, it's the bachelors, or yeah, the bachelors in the audience job to carry him, take him, carrying him up, holding him up, remove his shoes, as you can see over there, and cut off his sock. Cut off the toe of his sock. And the reason for this is because when I just saw that, I think I didn't know there was like a I don't know, this was so weird, but I can't remember where it was. That really sucks. But yeah, And they cut off the edge of the sock, or the tip of the sock. And the reason for that is because nobody wants a man that has hole on his socks. So his bachelor friends helps him to make sure he never is like, it shows the world that now he's not available to get like, nobody wants him now. So now like they take him off the market by making sure that he will never ever be available for any women, because no women would want him or no partner would want him if he has hole in his socks. And then, and I actually didn't do this, and which I regret I didn't do it. And then I get the sock. And to show that I am the best wife he can ever get, is my job to sew the sock back together the day after. I forgot to do that. I actually promised Super Tourist I was going to do that, and I forgot to do it, and I feel really, really bad. I wonder if I still have it. Maybe I should actually do it one day. He did. This is late though. This was really, really late. But yeah, he got like a blister on his toe. But yeah, he walked out or around. This is late with a hole in his sock. But yeah, Bjornar lost his sock. There is a lot of weird sock sewing stream. There is a lot of weird traditions around of the world, and I think this is one of them. But this is normally not done in Bergen, where I'm from, but it is done in Trondheim, where he is from. So he got some of his traditions in as well. Yeah, but I think also it is dependent on family and family, Mania. Huh? No. What the? I'm not drinking, TikTok. Stop. I'm not drinking. Oh my god. I am literally drinking non-alcohol. Stop, TikTok. Oh my god, TikTok. My TikTok got restricted because I was showing whatever. Showing things that wasn't supposed to be shown. Whatever. Content that wasn't supposed to be shown. Come on. Oh my god. Anyways. Hi, Hori. Gratulerer så mye. Thank you so much. Sorry not, but we can take a moment to appreciate the beautiful dress, the blonde woman in the background. Yeah. It's really, really beautiful. Absolutely amazing. She looked like a bomb that whole evening. Yeah, and this is going to be saved on YouTube as well, so you will like see everything saved on YouTube. I need to ask my parents about it. Maybe they're like, how did you not know? That might be. Put those gray hairs away. Yeah, maybe it's toast they don't like. Yeah, but I think it is because I have this champagne ash-like thing. They might not like it. But I'm not drinking. And we're just looking at wedding pictures, TikTok, so get a grip. Get a toe grip. And then, are we ready to cry again? I hope you are. And then we danced. Let the girl hydrant in a fancy manner. Yes, please. And then we danced. And this is a video. And I might get, like, we're going to hear it really, really quiet. But we can't hear it that high. But yeah. And then we danced. And I cried. And I cried. Oh, no. And I cried. And I cried. And I cried. And I cried. And I'm touching his butt. No, I'm not actually. But it does look like it. I cried so much. And you can see it actually a bit now. You can start seeing there is where I'm starting to struggle, and there is where I'm start crying. Now I'm crying. I'm like really, really crying. And I'm crying so hard now. And I love this song so much. Oh my god, I'm going to start crying again. And I tell him I love him. And this is actually a Eurovision Song Contest song. And we started singing. It's a Portuguese song, and I love it. It's a 2017 winner of Eurovision Song Contest, and yeah. And then we did the cutest thing, because you can hear our Toastmaster saying it now. But then we started to wanted other people to come up and dance with us. So I got my dad, and then I danced with my dad, and then Bjorn got his mom, and then we danced. Everybody else danced as well, and seeing a floor so filled with so much love, and all these couples dancing to one of our favorite songs. But yeah, oh my god. That was it. That was our wedding. Oh my god. We did party. I have pictures of me smoking cigars. Because Bjorn's best man promised me to get me cigars. So I have some really, really cool pictures of me smoking cigars. 1.5. And then we have... So in a wedding dress smoking a cigar. Quite cool. Yeah, they're so pretty. I'm gonna quickly go like through them up here. See, like my favorite one. I love let me see. Me and Mary Poppins. I love this. They did cigar smoking while coughing. No, because you don't. When you smoke cigar, you don't pull it down like you have it in your mouth. Of course, it's still bad for you. But you don't pull it down as you do with regular smoking. So then you fill up your lungs, but you don't do that with cigar, so you don't start coughing. So no, I did not cough. And I don't regularly do it. We did it for fun because it's a mafia boss moment in a wedding dress with a cigar. And I think absolutely on these as well. Just so lovely. This is the best day of my life. And I said when we started that the reason why I wanted to do this stream was to show you all. But it's also to, when I start losing my memory, I can look back to the stream and I can remember it all. Every single moment. I can get myself retelling the story of the best day of my life. Because it truly amazingly was. I cannot tell you enough how beautiful it was. And how perfect it was. And I have, like, some people have told me, oh, did you know? And I'm just like, stop it. I don't want to hear it. This day for me was perfect. In every single way. And that is all I want to remember. And I have never ever in my life felt as beautiful as I did that day. It's the prettiest dress I have ever in my life worn and will ever wear. I felt like a queen, I felt like a princess. And yeah, I found my man. I found my knight in shining armor. Oh, yeah, it's so pretty. Ooh. I can't. Oh, this was the absolutely best day of my life. And I'm so happy. And to myself, if you see this in the future, and I hope I will be able to take care of this video for the rest of my life, and in 50 years, if I'm seeing this, or 60, 70 years, know that this was absolutely a perfect day. And right now is a month after. And if you're watching this, know that I have never been so happy in all my life. Nabiana was the best husband anybody could dream of. And this day was magical, and something I wish everybody someday get to experience. I hope that me and Björnar get to share our whole life together, but if not, I hope that the time we had together was as good as it can absolutely be. And I hope it was filled with laughter, and many dogs, and many travels. And I hope that no matter when it ended, it was okay, because when chapters are over, they are over. And if it's not ended, I hope that we're still sitting there, old, and holding each other's hands, and remembering as much as we can of this day. Of absolutely pure luck, and pure happiness, and pure love. Or from our whole family, so yeah. It's really, really soppy. But I made this video and stream today more for me than for anybody else. Oh. 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 So yeah, this was my wedding. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed this stream today. It was a bit different one, but it was the absolutely... Oh, it was the absolutely day. Oh, it was perfect day. So anybody have any questions? Now it will be a pop quiz. And the pop quiz will include everything you have learned from these 80 slides of pictures. I hope you guys are ready. We're going to do a pop quiz. Pens ready. You have 20 minutes. Oh, no. It's just been amazing. We could keep talking about the wedding for a full day. Yeah, I could. It was so amazing. I like that all the things I learned from my makeup artist that day makes... See? So you saw how violently I cried there? And my makeup is still on fleek. Maybe I can get a... I'm going to send everybody that was there. I'm going to send you the link of the gallery we got from the photographer, so you guys can choose pictures yourself and post them if you want. You just have to tag the photographer. And then also I will also give you the link to the gallery, so with all the pictures. So yeah, thank you for the stream. It sounds like it was a wonderful day for both of you. It really, really was. I'm so glad I was there. Yes. Yes, please, makeup stream. I baked my face this morning. The first thing I did was that I woke up and then... Sorry about this. What a pretty bride I am. I woke up and then I started my makeup. And then I baked my face with powder. And then while I was eating lunch, I just sat with powder all over my face to bake my makeup. It actually helped. Ah, what a day. What a day, eh? What a stream, huh? This has been amazing. I can't tell you all. I'm glad I got to share this everything with you guys. I absolutely loved it. I was thinking that I wanted to maybe play some Mario Party, but to be honest, I'm too tired. My back hurts because this share is not... Because I can't... This is how the share is actually... That is how far away the share actually is. And I can't... so I've had to sit forward all the time, and my back is hurting massively. So I think I need to get off the stream and out of my dress. And then I need to figure out how mad TikTok actually... Yeah, see? Your life contains themes that some might find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason regulated goods content. I don't have regulated goods content, but okay. God damn it. Anyways, TikTok, do you be like that? But to be able to sit there and listen for you talk about the important day of your life. Yeah, I hope I haven't bored you guys. But I think it's like awesome to be able to put it out there, and then I can share it with you all and stuff like that. Back hurts from carrying a wonderful stream in 3.5 hours. There we go. Okay. I am going to get going. First of all, we're going to say goodbye to TikTok. Bye, TikTok. Sorry for making you angry. I hope you aren't going to, I don't know, stop my TikTok from being showed to everybody. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay, let's hope I can go in and fix that later, but who knows? Who knows? Oh, seek fluid intake, yeah. Now that TikTok is away, now we can start drinking. No. Just kidding. This is again alcohol free. Oh. Ended up crying like 3 times. Okay, glad it's not just me. Was meeting your now husband the first time years ago like the movies where the time slows down? No. Actually not. We were at my friend Steve's house or apartment. And he came in the door because she has went to... I came some hours before they did, or he did. So I had been sleeping on the sofa because I was tired. And she had traveled to get him at the airport. And then when he came into the door, I was just like, oh my god. Oh my god, he is so lovely. He's so pretty. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then while doing that, I was like going over to say hi to him. Like handing up my hand and like saying hi to him, and I stood up and then I knocked my knee into my friend's glass table, the edge of the glass table. So I started to shout and scream and swear like a sailor. And the first time he heard me and saw me, I was swearing like the sailor, and yeah. So that was how we met, and it's funny though. I like it, but yeah. He thought I was funny, and he thought I was like I was different, and that is what he liked with me. So yeah, I think it's really, really cute. Okay. I'm going to also say goodbye to YouTube. So YouTube, goodbye. Thank you for being here today, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube.